But I want to have some content.
I agree.
Before I have to
exit stage left,
yeah.
do your own thing, forget about the little guy.
Yes, I'm definitely gonna forget about you. I'm be like, who is that black nigga? I don't remember him.
Man,
who is that milk dud? I don't know. I don't know you.
Yeah,
that's my purse. I don't know you.
Sorry guys, here's something hit the mic. It hit the stand. I'm trying to avoid that. Let me get the thing going. We raw over here, so unprofessional. JD would be disappointed.
Hey JD.
Yeah, where you at, JD? World Club, stop watching and go. Let me get this out the way. Thank you, man. Yeah, you right on time. Welcome to Fight With the Podcast. We are back in your face, back in the building.
Back in the place.
Audio, whatever you may listen to on the radio, in your car. Hey, you could be having this on the background in your house while you're cleaning, cooking, whatever.
And we love that for you guys.
And also, shout out to people who watch us. I just someone told me that they had their stuff going on in the beauty salon.
Cool.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty interesting.
Okay, like, shout out to that beauty salon.
So when they doing hair or whatever, she said that I had you guys on TV sometime and we just be watching.
Cool beans. I like that. I love that for you guys.
Yes, and thank you for the
thank you.
And for the support. We appreciate that. But yeah, we're back in front of you. So always, it's good seeing you.
Good seeing you too.
It's only two.
Good to be seen.
It's always two. Yeah, it's always good to be seen. It's so funny you said that because I actually got one on the other side. There's a relo of hers that when he does see us, it's like, hey, good seeing you. He said, good to be seen. And he right because you never know. You just never fucking know.
People wake up dead every day.
Can you do that?
We're gonna say you can.
That's like an oxymoron.
It's okay.
You can't really wake up dead.
Yeah.
If you're not waking up at all. But I know what you're saying. I understand. But no, it's also like it's good to be seen. That's all. Speak some of this good old coffee. I actually put some Hennessy in this coffee.
Ooh, we got Henny coffee.
Yeah, Henny coffee. Spike coffee.
Ooh, alrighty.
How are you?
I am doing good.
I have to ask.
Ask me.
How's the new job?
So far, so good. Week 2's fine. Kind of slow on my training, but that's
like,
just.
You're slow. Like
No. They're slow, but that's just me. I don't like not working. So that's just more to have to do with me and my work ethic. Most people be like, "Cool, I'm getting paid to do nothing," but I'm ready to do something. Because I mean, that's just me. But overall, everybody's super, super nice. Like, I do get to shine my sunshine on the patients. So that's a plus.
Smiles,
Yes.
Especially, not saying they're like in dire strait, but they're still going through a process.
Yeah. So, like from being on the side with my mom with cancer and now actually being in a company that deals with that, I'm making the conscious effort to actually, it just comes naturally to me just to make people smile even more.
Yeah, very important.
Yes.
Frowning all the time is not good either.
Yeah, because they do be all kind of sad and, I say what I say and, do what I does and they leave out there with a smile.
Is a day, I know it takes a while for granted you've been working for quite some time. You've been in the workforce for probably
since I was
25. There you go, 25 years almost, for sure. And so with that said, has the days been going smooth, like faster, because something your first day on the job, it can drag, because you're trying to feel things out. You may need to know where this is located. Okay, it's lunch break. Oh my God, what a long day, because I'm still trying to learn.
Yeah, well, actually, everything goes smoothly because it's not really any hard work. Like, I can honestly say this is probably the easiest job I've had so far. It's not really hard work. It's low maintenance. Like, literally, you're just getting patients in and out. Because I work in the lab part. Yeah. So it's just basically drawing blood. So it's real simple.
Gotcha. You ain't missing no veins.
I hadn't stuck any yet. I'm still in training.
Gotcha.
And of course I'm not going to miss any veins. I've been a phlebotomist since 2013. I'm true to this. I ain't new to this. You better get it right, boo.
Needles. Good with them.
I make it hurt so good.
I'm going to leave that alone.
Somebody asked me that. What you mean? See, I tell them, in your mind you think it's going to hurt. But then once I stick it, you're going to be like, that didn't even hurt. I made it hurt so good.
No, you're right. Well, like I said, I'm happy that it's always good to be employed. I'll say that.
Yes,
I
double
mean, granted, now,
employed.
if you're that part, if you're blessed to be in a situation where money's not an issue, cool.
Yes.
But in today's economy and just the way the world's been for quite some time, being unemployed is stressful.
Yes.
Especially when no, granted, you have
A
a
business.
business
Yeah.
as well, but a lot of people don't have
Right.
extra income like that.
Yeah. And I like two incomes,
Well,
so it
works
really
well.
it
even,
does.
Even for people who are in relationships, two income households are better than one.
Yes.
Oh, look someone just pulled up.
Oh,
Oh,
suck it now.
I know, right? We have a.
Oh.
See, so we love our brother, right? And him and his grand interests. One of these days I'm gonna put a combination of just him
walking in.
Just walking
That's
in.
a good idea. Him just walking in.
I just got an external hard drive because my computer has become full as far as space or whatever. So I just got 1 terabyte, and I transferred all of our rough data or rough recordings over to make space on my computer. So yeah, I had to just go dig and find those particular moments where
That would be cool.
just a quick little reel of him just walking in when he wants to. Only place I know where you can keep your job and you walk in when you fucking want to. Cause like now we got to do the same thing we did. You guys been watching. We're gonna slide these chairs over right here in front of you, and this guy's gonna sit his ass down and make himself comfortable whenever he sees fit. But we love JD.
I do. I love
Oh,
JD.
Javier. He gonna do what the fuck he wants to.
Hernandez, yes.
I thought he gonna come.
Like I'm the one that talks the shit and just speaks her mind, and he just comes when he wants to. There you go.
I deal with it. I gotta kind of put up with it.
Yeah.
It's alright. It's better than him not showing up.
Yeah. But guess what? He might be late, but he come with the good content.
Oh no,
and that good bag.
He comes that. Well, yeah, that. You guys know this bag of goodness. His liquid friends. But what I would say, he also brings good insights.
He does. He gives me a have me looking at things different.
Yeah, he gives a lot of, we talk about grace, and, that gray area is larger with JD versus me. I'm trying to do a little bit better with that. I can be stubborn, because I got my own, I'm old. I'm stuck in my ways.
In JD words, he walked with Christ.
That part.
And Martin Luther King.
That part, well, he came 2,000 some years later. But,
that's just how old you are. You a vampire?
Yeah.
Are you a vampire?
I am definitely Nosferatu.
Oh.
I don't know if you watch that kind of stuff. But,
I love vampires.
Did you see Nosferatu?
I've never watched it, but I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, it came out back in Christmas time, I believe. Is it on Peacock? I could be wrong.
I don't know. I don't have Peacock.
But, I'll throw it in the group chat or tell you, I was like, hey, let's watch this here. And but I'm back to your job. We getting sidetracked.
As we do.
I'm glad that went well.
Yeah.
Or that's going well, I should say.
Yeah.
And I hope that this is long term. And of course, your business will always be there.
Mm-hmm.
But in regards to it's good to be somewhere long term, not switching jobs, going back entry level, or just trying to start fresh somewhere.
Yeah.
People don't know who you are. You got to learn management, or you may be management yourself. So you gotta
Oh
learn
no, I'll never be management again. I don't ever want to be part of management.
Yeah, you said that, but I don't.
Oh, I don't ever want to be part of management again. No, that was one.
So in any capacity,
I want to supervise my life and be management of my business. But as somebody else's company, I don't ever want to be part of management.
I'm follow with you on that. So with lots and things,
I'm good with being management, supervisor,
however,
everything.
But I'm saying, let's say you want to expand. You ever see yourself like getting like a physical location? People come to you.
I do have a physical location.
I'm not talking about. I thought you just do it this track.
No.
Oh, okay. So you actually got to say less. Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
Now let's say you expand in that regard.
Mm-hmm.
You may have people with other chairs.
I don't want to be no shop owner. That either. Because I don't want the responsibility of having 2 rents, 2 lights. I don't want that. Yeah,
what if you're blessed and money is doing?
I don't want that.
Okay.
Because I don't want to have. To me. I want to make my life as less stressful as possible, and it's better for me to just rent a suite from somebody and let them have to worry about the upkeep of the building, the towel washing, the lights, all that. I don't want that. I do that at home. I'm fine with just going in there, unlocking the door, going in my suite, closing my little door, and worrying about my little area.
So you never have any kind of employee in any capacity?
No, I don't want that.
Gotcha.
No, I don't want that.
Okay. I mean, if it works, it works.
Yeah.
If it's been working, why change
Yes. Yep. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
it? That part.
Mm-hmm.
That's good, though.
Yeah.
For myself, we kind of spoke off before we started recording. I recently helped very minorly, but I was glad to be a part of the producing side of things regarding a comedy special for a local comedian. He had a vision, and it finally came to fruition recently. And yeah, we shot it, we captured it, and I don't know when you can put it out, but it's definitely in the can.
Okay.
Now things still have to be edited and stuff like that and kind of put together. And but shout out to Nate Williams. He's been on the podcast.
Shout out to Nate.
He has, I guess, the only black-owned comedy venue in the state of Arkansas. So it's right here in North Little Rock. So if you're local, go see it up there in North Little Rock. Look at the
Nut House.
Nut House Comedy Lounge.
Yep.
But shout out to Nate Williams.
His mother makes very good food.
Yeah, they do have food available and drinks.
And drinks.
But yeah, every Friday they have open mic night, and I think they have some things on Saturdays as well.
Oh, okay.
But getting back to the special, he has some opening acts. They were good too. He had one guy. He was a gospel rapper. I guess you say. Shout out to TCO named Charles. Met him, shook his hand, took a photo with him. Another guy named Frisco the Kid. He's from, I think, L.A. or somewhere in California, but he's recently, well, he could be lying, but he said he just recently moved to, well, because his party, his routine was he came to Arkansas and he had a little adventure. I say that. I don't want to take his whole spiel, but he's now in Arkansas. Frisco the Kid, good, cool. Granted, I don't know the brother extensively, but good interaction. He was funny as well. We took a photo as well. Frisco the Kid. So look him up. But there was opening acts, and he had another gospel small choir.
Okay.
They did a couple songs or whatever, just to keep the crowd lively.
Cool.
And then the intermission, and of course, he came out and did a quick hour and a half. And I say quick because it never really dragged. There was no lulls in like the moments. He did a great job stringing things together. I think when you do watch it and he does get it out to you guys, I think you would definitely enjoy it. It's clean, so you can kind of show anybody. You don't have to worry about kids have to leave the room or. Now, me personally, I like that raunchy, dirty, dark humor comedy that just darken my skin color. So it's like I love that shit. I'm very raunchy myself. I got a filthy mouth.
You filthy animal.
Really. But in this regard, he did a good job. It was very clean. I don't even think not one curse word was uttered.
Kudos to him.
There was some innuendos there as far as not necessarily sex or whatever, but he did a good job. It played case to a wider audience, so he did a good job with that. And he had a nice turnout. So for everyone who showed up and bought the ticket and supported the brother, thank you very much for just supporting black people in general. And like I said, I'm happy for him that he had a vision, he saw it through, it came to fruition, and it's done. And I was happy to be a part of the production side of things. So shout out to my brother in the arts, Deshaun T. Baird at Sean B. Films for just bringing me aboard and trusting in me once again to always just be a helping hand. Because you can definitely not know what the fuck you're doing, and also not being interested. And you can kind of just the minor things that you can forget and can really just give off. It can show in the quality of the material.
Okay.
So down the line you may see like, damn, they really missed that, or that didn't really sound too good, or that didn't look too, I was happy to be a part of that. So hopefully when you guys see it, you enjoy it. But it was cool just to be there, be in the building. And shout out to Dennis McDonald. He was one of the gentlemen in Bad Boys. He played Reggie. Y'all saw him grow up, trying to get a date with the daughter. Got confronted at the front door by Martin Lawrence and Will Smith. And of course, without giving too many spoilers,
he stole the show in the last one.
The last Bad Boy.
He wasn't at he didn't come to play,
baby. He didn't come to play.
He showed him why he was a Marine.
And rest in peace for those 15 guys he took out. They are sleeping with the fishes.
Bloop bloop.
But he was there. He was in the building. So cool, interact with him, shake his hand, and just he was funny because Nate actually went in the green room, and Nate was like, this guy was an actual Marine. He pointed at me or whatever, and we just had a good, quick interaction, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was cool. And but no, everybody had a good time. I will say it was interesting because the show was kind of late.
Mm-hmm.
For a lot of people get up in age, your bedtime is like 9 o'clock, and motherfuckers are yawning and shit. I'm not saying people in the audience are yawning, but I was like, he got a lot of people past their prime out pretty late.
But you know what? That don't apply no more. These older
Shit.
no, these older people are actually staying out later. They're actually doing.
I don't know
things.
the numbers. I don't know the percentages, but I can tell you, for the most part, you're right. There are definitely, because I mean, you have even clubs here that are
Yeah,
for older
jazzy.
people. Yeah,
Yeah.
jazzes. However,
Uh-huh.
jazz is only so big, and there's a lot of older people who are at home
Yeah.
in their bed.
Yeah.
And I was just laughing because a lot of the crowd was kind of swung more older. I'll say that, which is cool. But yeah, it was just like, yeah, all these motherfuckers out past their bedtime. I know I know them bones hurt. They're gonna be getting them slow at them chairs. But now it's cool seeing everybody enjoying themselves. But congratulations again, Nick Williams. And y'all be on the lookout for the best of both worlds. The comedy special, whenever he puts it out on whatever platform, go support the people. I say it all the time. We want to, if we can support these other big conglomerates and these other media outlets,
Why can't we support each other?
yes, go to anyone's YouTube page, subscribe. If they're on Facebook, when they go live, watch them. If they're on Instagram, consume their
Yeah.
their content. Even on TikTok or any other particular Twitch, Rumble, whatever they got their shit going, just go watch their stuff. Hit the like button, share their links, and also just be available just to engage with them and their material.
Right.
Nothing disappoints me more when people that I know in particular put content out and other people kind of support them as the same circle of
Yeah.
people. And I was like, damn, these people, even myself, we got family, we got friends, we got a whole line of associates that we've interacted with over time. Yeah, go watch my shit. Quit bullshitting. If you can give $15 a month to this particular subscription base, my shit free. But no. What else is in the kitchen with real quick?
Mm-hmm.
We'll get to the other shit here shortly.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that's it.
Yeah.
Far as, yeah.
So you
Go ahead.
asked me how I'm doing. How are you doing? How was your
Oh, well,
week?
thanks for asking.
No, no
Thanks for
problem.
asking.
No
Some people don't
problem.
give a fuck. Some people don't give a damn. They're like, all right, nigga, good luck. Nah, for me, if I talk to my therapist, they'll say, be
Okay.
honest, be honest. I'm all right overall. Yeah, I'm good. I'm not like nowhere near like suicidal. The world's done. I'm through with life. No, I'm nowhere near that shit.
Okay.
But like always, trials, tribulations, life be life, and I'm treading water. So even you at home, we are all one bad day away for anything goes left for us. You can have a major death in the family. You can have a financial crisis in the moment, and they said, but for me personally, I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm just trying to get to the other side of certain things so I can be great further. But no, thanks for asking.
No problem. I'm sorry. This my
It's all
son called me.
You don't have to give me any.
I know.
I know people at home like, what the fuck is she doing? But what I would say too, it is getting warm out here, so I mean I stay in shape for the most part. Considering what my body's been through, not just for me being paralyzed, but just military shit like that.
Yeah.
I think I'm in pretty good shape.
Okay.
I say that my cardio could improve because I don't run like I used to,
Right.
like I should. But I'm getting back to. I'm glad it's getting warmer outside because I love walking these trails, mountains and shit like that. So I look forward to getting back out there and really shredding what I currently have, keeping my mass and my weight, but just trying to really keep things defined, so I can just represent myself well, especially if I go into these water parks and hopefully I go on to be on someone's beach this summer, so I can really just. Now,
I'm listening.
now you listen,
I can walk and chew bubble gum.
It's the assassinist.
Yes.
But yeah, I look forward to that shit. I'm glad it's getting warm outside. Arkansas, she made her mind up now. I think she's gonna stay warm for the duration of the spring and going to the summer.
Yay.
Because it was cold for a bit here, and also In the mornings it's cold, afternoons hot, and it gets cool again at night. But I think Arkansas she's making her mind up now. With that said, though, be safe, individuals who are local. The storms is not playing with y'all. Tornadoes is that season. Have you ever experienced a tornado? I know
Yes.
you're from Louisiana.
Louisiana have tornadoes.
I know y'all. They say y'all do.
I've experienced a dirt tornado.
That's a.
No, that mug was a tornado made of dirt. It wasn't no baby. It was
I'm saying like a dust devil.
no. That mug was big like a regular tornado. It was just full of dirt.
Yeah, that's the name of it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I experienced one of those, and it was big and wide, but it was just full of dirt.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Are you prepared in your location where you live in the event there is a tornado near you?
Mm.
You already know where your place to go is in your home.
Oh well, yeah.
I'm just saying. Hey.
Yeah, my hall, the tub.
Oh,
I don't have
okay.
any. I don't have any windows in my hall.
I was gonna say. Well, I don't never been to your house.
Either
I don't know
the
how
hall or I'm
I
gonna
was saying
get.
touch you the first thing or a closet.
That's what my next thing was gonna be, the tub and put a mattress on top.
Well, that'd be like yes, or a closet. Let's try a closet first. The hallway, sure, but it's kind of more of an open area. I don't like. I know it's just make sure you're home.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. As long as you got a plan.
Yeah.
Make sure you don't bullshit either. Don't hesitate.
I'm not.
Don't go outside.
If I do, I'm getting in my car and go the other way.
Oh, whoa. Okay, ladies and gents. Oh, well, let's get some. Oh, need some clarity from this young woman. So, you say you're gonna get in your car and go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Now, are we talking about like when the shit's happening? Like
no, if it's already coming, then
yeah. Well, I'm going by what you just said.
I didn't give any hush. I didn't give any variables. I'm just saying. I mean, of course, if I see it, I'm not thinking, oh my God, get in the car.
Yeah, you better not put it in
But
reverse.
I don't know, if I do see it and it's coming towards me, I wouldn't want to stay in the house.
Well, if it's let's say I don't know the street you live on, right?
Mm-hmm.
But let's say the tornado is literally a block down or 2 blocks away. Don't get in your fucking vehicle. Just go inside, take shelter.
But why?
Well, if it's coming to you,
If it's coming to me,
by the time you get in your car trying to go up the street, you might know, ladies and gents, if the tornado itself is in close proximity to that degree, don't get in your vehicle trying to leave the premises.
So just stay in the house and pray it don't swoop me away.
I'm saying you'd be better off seeking shelter in the home versus trying to get in your car and just be out there in the elements. Because you have debris that comes from a tornado that can take you out. And you'd be just as much in danger if you stayed home. Your car could become a projectile itself. It's a tornado.
I know that. I know that.
If it's EF2, EF3, which is like winds of like 160 to 175, your car is a fucking piece of paper.
And my house is too.
Yes, facts. But I'm saying I don't know. I think the storm experts will tell you not to do so. Now if you got I know you got your side business or your main business, I should say. Now if you got a side business where you're a storm chaser, hey, do your thing.
I said I'm running away from it. I didn't say I'm running to it to see. I'm good. I watched Twister.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorite movies.
And every time I was in the car, was that the best place for them to be?
They was chasing it.
Well, I don't know what you got going on in your spare time. You may
Again, then you see, I'm going away. I don't want to test my life with Mother Nature. I want to see what will turn out. I'm good, you know.
Ladies and gents, like I just said, be mindful of the proximity of the tornado. Now, listen, if you see it come to your neighborhood on the radar, like, no, I'm going to get the fuck out of this neighborhood because this shit's about to be gone.
But that's what I was talking about.
Well, you didn't clarify.
I did.
You said I'll go outside.
But that's just
it's right there. No, I'm going to get my car and go and go down the street. That's what I get. Ladies and gentlemen, you got the same thing I just got?
This is why me and him be bumping heads.
Once again, if you know it's coming, and you know what, that tornado, it's EF4, they're coming winds 200 miles plus, I'm getting the hell out of here.
That's what I was talking about.
Then, of course, try your good luck.
I mean, I know if I see it like right there, ain't no getting in the car. Cause by the time I get in the car, it's done data.
I don't even know why you're going outside if you're that close. Because I'm pretty sure the news people like seek shelter now, harbor in place. You should follow.
Anywho,
But no, It is a time of year, so be safe out there. Don't sit there and like, if you know it's coming in your direction, or you get wind that there's a particular percentage that is going to hit your area, just be mindful. Follow those local news alerts, and don't take any chances with your life. Please and thank you. I don't know why I thought he was about to do a grand entrance. I guess he may be sitting in the car. I could have sworn.
Yeah, he's that's another thing that I was texting. I was texting him. He had texting the group.
Oh, what did he say?
I don't know.
Inquiring minds want to know.
He said, outside, give me a second.
Gotcha.
Gonna be a minute.
Gonna be a minute. He
Yeah.
having a conversation trying to hash things out.
Alrighty.
While we get JD in the build here shortly, subscribe to Follow Me Witty. I'm gonna say this all the time. If you haven't already, why not?
Why not?
We're going on year number 6 here shortly.
Year number 6.
May 5th will be year 6, the beginning of that. 6 years strong. A few months.
Okay.
I don't know how we're gonna celebrate it. I'm trying to formulate a plan. But we'll see what life got in store for me, which means what life has in store with you guys. But yeah, subscribe to the channel.
A live podcast party at somebody's establishment.
Thought about that too. Bringing some mics, trying to switch it up a little bit, package it up.
I think that would be cool.
Going out, setting up the night before.
I think that would definitely be cool.
And then in the morning just open the door, just do a quick technical
I don't think
check.
I don't think it should be in the morning. I think it should be an evening event. An evening event at somebody's establishment.
I highlight them as well.
Yeah, and we just have music, and just.
Well, we can't have too much music. Copyrights.
But we're at an event. Shit, ain't that different? We're at an event.
They'll claim your shit. If there's I hear what you're saying, but we got to be mindful. If they recognize that music, that company can say, "Oh, that's my shit."
I guess them people ain't worried about us. They ain't worried about us. What they gonna get? Our blood?
Well, no, that's what you got here for. You get blood all the time. Subscribe channel. We'll be right back after these messages. I think Big Tone has something to say to you guys. I say Big Tone. Oh, she don't see. She don't know what the fuck Big Tone is. You don't know what Big Tone is?
No.
Damn shit. You a part of this network.
Okay. We'll be right back after these messages.
Listen, motherfuckers, stop what you're doing right motherfucking now. Subscribe to 501 Witty. That's 501 Witty. That's a W, like titty, but with a fucking W. And make sure you like, comment, and share this motherfucking video. Enjoy the motherfucking podcast. I gotta fucking go. I'm on the motherfucking run.
I didn't smell it. So if I didn't smell it, I can't tell you smell good. Thank you very much. I hugged him and I smelled his cologne, and I wanted to let him know he smelled good.
But why it gotta be that? Nah, it was a little hate.
A little bit?
Yeah,
that was a little hate.
I said you a little salty.
Because, just because she says that I smell nice, YSL by the way, doesn't mean that you are less than.
Like the YSL in Atlanta type stuff?
YSL what?
Oh, they said YSL.
Yeah, YSL is in Cologne.
Yeah,
I just was shouting out
the
the Cologne.
stuff.
Nah. You thought I was Young Thug and them?
Yeah.
No.
Gotcha.
Okay. You can put it right.
Oh, thank you.
Give it to him because this is his property.
What's that?
Just whenever if you feel like playing with that.
Whoa.
That's what she said.
Oh.
It's your property if you feel like playing with it.
Y'all tweaking. Early.
Well, we gotta ask, how are you, JD? We spoke you up in the last segment.
I'm good. It took me a little minute. I was having a talk with my BM lost her sister Friday, so yeah, so I was trying to hold it down. That's my buddy, so I gotta make sure she okay. So that's why it took me a little second to come in here. And thank you. Please help a brother out. So yeah, now I got a drink.
Look at the black community.
Yeah.
When you finna post something in there?
Ah, hell yeah.
Because you just put the top back up though.
He just pop for real.
Yeah, now I gotta be tough, man. But now I can have my drink because I ain't gotta be tough. Now I can get my drink on like a real man should. Well.
Oh,
No, yeah, I ain't through yet. There's more to come.
Wait, there's more.
Yeah, there's more to come. And then man, my cousin coerced me to be out last night, so y'all getting a rough version of me. What little buddy say? You can have the rest of it.
That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, you can have the rest of it.
Lime and ginger.
You want to put a shot in?
For drink. It ain't even that much in there. No.
I said, do you want to put a shot in it?
So you was out last night?
Yeah.
Enjoy yourself a little bit?
No, I did. I enjoyed being around my family. You know what I'm saying? Like, but my cousin, you know, she wanted to hang out, and I'm thinking we going to our normal spot, which we did, but it wasn't doing what it was supposed to do. So we ended up going to another normal spot, and I was able to get my food and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But then I ended up in the shake joint, in like a stripper bowl.
Okay.
And I don't like the strip club atmosphere. Then I ended up at Jazz's.
So before, hold on.
Then I ended up going home. Huh?
What's wrong with the atmosphere? Or what do you don't like about the stripper?
It's Thursday. I don't care about the strippers. I respect strippers. I acknowledge their profession. And I enjoy them. But I just don't like the strip club atmosphere.
Why?
Well, I'm burnt on it for one. Like, when I was a much younger man, we used to go to Memphis on the weekends and go to strip club there or Dallas. So I did that like
a lot
for years and years. And I used to always be in there. Because you could go in there, they had a buffet, you could drink and be merry, you know what I'm saying? So tits and grits, legs and eggs.
And booty.
There you go.
Buffets and booty.
Buffets and
the food was off the chain. Strip club food is fire.
Yeah.
But now, like, when you look at it now, and the dancers were more hospitable back in the day, too. Like, now it's like, trick ass nigga, give me your money. Yeah. Just, nigga, I ain't twerking his ass. He sitting up and had no conversation with you, so, nah. Then the niggas just thirsty, too, man. But I noticed that when you go out, just in general, so. It's thirsty, man. I just don't like the atmosphere.
So you just believe you've outgrown it?
Yeah, that could be it too.
Yeah, you up there.
While I'm talking down, I'm being negative about this. If you enjoy it or you partake in it, because there was a lot of people in there.
No,
but
you enjoy yourself. But we're saying
you got strip clubs in Little Rock?
Yeah, they do.
I'm not from Little Rock, and
I live here for 10 or 10 years.
I don't care, and I've never been a person that just really went to strip clubs.
So you want to go to the strip club?
No, I don't want to go to the strip club, but I didn't know that. I don't know.
I
mean, if I did go to the strip club, I would definitely promote the strip. I would promote the strippers and give them money. Matter of fact,
you got a tip though.
I have went to the strip club, and what I did was I got my $100 worth of ones, and the stripper that won about
you made some money that night.
Anyway, I got my $100 worth of ones, and the strippers that nobody was tipping, those are the ones that I really gave money to because I felt bad.
I've done that before.
I felt bad because I was like it takes a lot of courage to get out there and be half naked and dance.
Man, we went to a strip club and we did that all night, boy. Yeah. Being the homies, like it was a chick. It was some chicks in there that was thick. They were fine. It was like some skinny girls and stuff, and they wasn't getting no money. I'm talking about every time they get up there, hey, we just made them feel good.
Yeah.
You know, so that was back in my younger days.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
You care about other people's feelings.
Of course.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I always care about people's feelings.
I'd totally get on stage.
I know you would. If they big or skinny.
No, if they got some ass.
Well, everybody know you don't like big women and you don't like thin pins, man.
I've had them all, so I enjoy it in general. But I prefer plus size.
Like Disney Plus? What you talking about? What are you talking about right now?
I'm saying plus, it's thicker women. That's the best.
Thicker women.
Yeah.
Just not big.
Let
them do what?
Whatever they want to do.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we had a tattoo moment. I'm sorry.
That part. But anyway, no. Shout out to strippers.
No, because you was talking down on old girl.
I wasn't talking down to anyone.
You always kick big women back in.
Talking down there trying to tell me to be a stripper.
No, hold on.
But tell me to be a stripper.
Real quick, Mom. Let's have
This your body type though, right? Most. What you laughing for? I'm asking. We gauging right now, right? Yeah. So that's most your body type, right?
And up, sure.
And up, not
so
up.
You gotta be two something to do something.
Do something.
That ain't, you know.
You have to live here, sir. I guess
nah, for real.
We got back on.
I just caught that. Yeah, just caught that. I just caught that. Yeah.
Don't have nobody disliking me, and I ain't did.
Well, y'all trying to get the Dave and Buster shit too, so y'all on thin ice, pal. Yeah, Bucko. Yeah.
But no.
On thin ice.
Plus size. Let's go.
So Lane Bryant.
Yeah.
Tight with me.
Yeah.
Okay.
For real.
All right.
And those who know me know I'm being honest. Fully.
Not the Fenty Savage girls.
I've had those individuals too, brother. I've experienced it.
Talking about your sexual prowess, sir.
I'm speaking that
sexual conquest.
Everyone who knows me to that degree, they know I've lived a great.
My stomach going rush about my club chicken at the thing.
Well, I'm surprised you didn't. You know the microwave here.
I know. I sure got it in the cup. I forgot my cup. I had to stop to get the. Oh yeah, but you know I don't like. We might have some white viewers. I don't eat chicken in front of white people.
Yeah, you said that. And I was my father.
Really?
He's silly. But he
I don't eat chicken in front of white people.
Lying.
How am I lying?
You ate chicken in front of a white person.
No, I haven't.
In your life.
In my life.
I'm not on camera, JD. I'm talking about just in general. People being white people in restaurants with your ass, you eating and shit.
I don't order chicken.
Okay, whatever. I can't
put me in a scenario where I would be in front of a white person eating chicken.
I just told you go to any established sales.
I don't go to a sit down restaurant where white people are and order chicken.
Even at a tailgate, you've had chicken in front of white people.
No, I have not.
I order chicken at a restaurant.
No, I've had everything probably but chicken. We had fish, maybe some wings and stuff like that.
Never been no chicken available?
Yeah.
You never put it on your plate, in your hand?
I've never eaten it in front of white people. Like, sit there and been in a situation where white people were around me and I was eating. I'm sure there were white people in the area of a tailgate, yes. And but I will go to a
black ass eat chicken.
I won't be in the eyesight of people that can see me eat chicken.
Even in a family reunion, that's white people in everybody's family.
There is white people in my family, yes. I have relatives that are married to.
I'm pretty sure they're white people real with your black ass and y'all consume chicken in front of each other.
I'm not eating chicken in front of white people.
Whatever.
I've never been in a situation.
Why can't he stand on his morals and principles?
I've never.
That's not morals. What the fuck are you talking about?
If I was,
his morals,
if I was in a Popeyes and I was sitting there eating,
I need a breast side, sir.
Yeah, and the white people came in there.
You gonna stop eating?
I'm out. Can I get a to-go box? Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
Hey, I'm telling you, I just don't eat chicken. I guess it's a mind thing. I don't want them looking at me and be like, look at this chicken eating nigga.
Typical nigga.
Yeah, chicken eating ass nigga. And they even out there and they get chicken. I just ain't never ate chicken in front of white people.
Mo, there's something, well, you mixed. So,
damn, he done gave you.
It's called slavery, and I'm from Louisiana.
Yeah, I know you're not mixing, though. I'm just fucking with you. But I'm saying,
that's crazy.
I'm gonna mix these hands on your head. That's what I mix with.
That's crazy.
So anything you won't eat in front of white people?
That's a random question. That's a me thing. Yeah, that's.
That's how outrageous this shit is that you talking about.
No,
but I would have figured.
Outrageous.
I would have figured that you would have asked her, is there something that you won't do in front of people or something of that nature? You want to take it straight to that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't eat chicken from white people.
No, we've established that. Sir.
Yeah.
Mo?
That's his thing.
It is my thing.
That's his thing.
I can't recall a time where I've eaten chicken in front. Like, all right.
I'll move past it, sir.
No, I'm just saying, like, say we at work and they have like. No, I'm saying like they might have a employee appreciation and they have it catered.
Straight chicken. You go straight to the sides?
I'm gonna go in the break, like in an area where people can't see me eat.
You gonna eat in your car?
Bro, I have.
Nigga.
At my job currently, they had somebody cater and they had fish and chicken and all that stuff. You know what I did? Took my plate, went in the car.
And sat down in your car.
Yes.
It's his prerogative.
I just don't eat chicken in front of white people. And it's some cool people. There's some people I'm cool with. I can't recall a time I've eaten chicken in front of white people.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. It's just a quirk that I have.
Something about that you do not do in front of other people.
That's his thing.
Asking you
just like when I go out, I drink a whole bunch. So, because I be anxious. So. What?
I'm just throwing some random, because that's how random this shit is.
It's not random. So you sit there, grease all on your face.
Why not you messing? My mouth, I'm chewing.
I've seen you eat with your mouth wide open on camera. There's evidence of this shit happening.
One moment, my nigga.
Yeah, that shit happened. This is delicious. No, nigga, you've done that in a couple different.
His word.
Yeah, you've done that in a couple of different.
I can't use that word anymore.
Please.
I've eliminated from my.
Thank you.
My vocabulary.
You probably flicking meat shit off the camera and everything, man.
That's what?
I'm just saying. That shit really happened.
But anyway, Mo,
I know you don't care.
I do care. But back to you, Mo. Is it something that you're not doing in front of people?
I can't recall a time I ate chicken in front of white people. I'm thinking in my mind. That's why I keep saying it. I'm trying to think of a time.
I guess the answer is no, Mo.
I'm not gonna fake who I am in front of people. I'm gonna be myself.
I can respect it.
I don't mask who I am in front of people.
I can respect
my
it.
My bad. I'm sorry.
I am. I'm getting out of there.
Yeah, I'm not masking who I am. Like me or love me, but I'm gonna be me.
Mm-hmm. She gonna eat that chicken. In my stomach.
Should have got the chicken.
Should have got my chicken. I ain't capping. My stomach been growling since I walked in here.
So I think that
do we? Yeah. Shout out to them, man. Yeah, I appreciate y'all. This is not a knock or anything against them. They were protesting everything. I fuck with white people. I got some cool ass white people.
For you two Arkansas men.
You are Arkansas.
No, I'm not Arkansas. I'm Louisiana. I just live down here. It doesn't matter. I just live down here. You guys were born in Arkansas. Anyway, back to you.
Yeah, say what
back to what I was saying to you.
What's your birth certificate start with? What matter?
Well, it don't say Louisiana then.
What it say?
Cali.
You from Cali then. California knows how to party.
For real,
I was gonna get my shit off until he joined in.
I got a real question though. Like, okay, so sometimes. So you two, since you guys are Arkansans,
yeah.
Have y'all ever heard of this man called Bass Reeves?
The first black cowboy?
That was a yes or no question, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sheriff or whatever, I'm sorry.
That was a yes or no question, wasn't it?
I reckon. Y'all got a little friction? What y'all talking? What was going on before I walked in here?
No.
Yeah, it seemed a little hot.
Yes, I've heard of it. I heard of it, yeah.
Have you heard of him?
Yeah, the first black sheriff.
I don't know Bass Reeves, I'm sorry.
He wasn't a sheriff. He was a U.S. Marshal.
There you go.
Told your ass.
She corrected me.
He got a show, right?
They just
a sitcom series, yeah.
Yeah, on Paramount about him.
Who?
Yeah, I was gonna start watching
Paramount.
I didn't know it's from Arkansas.
Get that money.
Paramount.
Which he said. I couldn't resist. No, but
I meant to start watching. I didn't know it's from Arkansas though.
Yeah, Fort Smith. Because see, when I was watching him,
where?
Fort Smith.
I'm about to punch him in his ear and make his other ear start ringing.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Hey, it solves some problems sometimes.
Yeah, I need to stop.
But yes, yeah, like I was watching it,
mm-hmm.
and they kept talking about it was in Fort Smith, and I didn't know it was based on
a real
yeah.
yeah.
So I was like, what made them want to do something in Fort Smith, Arkansas?
Arkansas got some
no,
good.
No. I didn't. It was just the fact that I didn't. It was just weird. It was just odd that I was like in Fort Smith, Arkansas.
No.
And then my client looked it up, and she was like, this is a real person. I was like,
J.D. Hunt. Shout out to white people.
Oh. So yeah.
Random shots out. I'm listening to you, man. I am engaged in your conversation.
Little known Black history.
And I hear you as a black woman.
For the 501 podcast people that follow us. Mm-hmm. Go look up Bass Reeves. He was a force to be reckoned with, and he's something to be very proud of. And they should speak on him and talk about him more because he was the truth. The truth.
Shout out to Tyson Foods.
This dude here. Why is you trying to? That's not the only good shit that done came from. It's a lot of famous people that came from Arkansas.
Bill Clinton.
Besides Bill Clinton, do you know any black people?
Johnny Cash.
Do you know any black people?
Myself, nigga.
Famous black people from Arkansas.
That's relatively speaking.
Anybody. It could be a sports figure. Anybody. Do you know? I'm not famous. I'm a very random, regular person. So I'm not famous at all.
But I do think that's crazy.
Calandra's famous.
I do think that's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't know he's from Arkansas though.
Right,
yeah, you just put me on some shit. That's gonna make me watch it more. I got it in my list of series to watch.
As much as the impact that he made on history, that I've been asking people that nobody knows who he is because, like, he's a runaway slave, and before he ran away,
we ran together.
I can believe it.
Before he ran away, his master taught him how to shoot a gun. Where he was doing a lot of turkey competition and was winning, but he wouldn't let him learn how to read. But that just showed the power of, you think it's more important for him to shoot the gun than learn how to read. Because
that's a skill that can benefit the
and it did, because
reading not so much.
He was winning the turkey competitions where they ended up kicking him out to give more people chances. So they were letting them keep the slaves keep the turkeys, and the master was getting the money. And he went he was pretty much like his master
like Django and the dude in the movie.
Yeah. I have to think about it. But it's like he went with his master when they fought in the war to end slavery. He was in that too. Then
Civil War.
And then it's like he made a lot of money going and arresting people and bringing them back, to the fact that him and his wife, I think they had like 7 or 8 kids, and they had an 8-bedroom house.
No, he was balling.
Yes, and like he was bringing home like $700-800 for these people he was bringing back.
Cash rewards.
So that's back then, $700-800. That's
too much.
Yeah. So he did it. I think he did it for like 25 or 35 years that he was a deputy marshal. Because he started out just going help get people, and then the judge wanted him to be a marshal. And even he got put on trial for the cook he killed. Some say his gun accidentally went off. Others say he killed him because he poured hot grease on a dog that he liked. In the show, he had captured this old lady that killed somebody and was taking her back, and he freed the old lady, and that's why he shot him. But even when he went to trial, he was
acquitted.
Not guilty.
So loaded.
This nigga, man.
So so I thought that was very interesting.
Yeah, I got it in my list of series.
You should definitely watch it.
So you watched the whole jump?
Yes, I did.
It was good.
Yes, it was.
Okay,
like that first episode.
Locked you in.
Oh, locked in, loaded.
Okay.
Yes.
Got you.
All right, so
I put it on my list.
When it comes to TV,
Black that was.
I'm glad you said that, because Cloud would have never watched it. It got a black lead in it too. But make sure y'all watch Reacher though.
Reacher is very good. Yeah.
You got a white lead, man. Y'all know y'all like it.
And
she mixed too,
so
she can watch both.
I watch
she
TV
the bridge,
when I'm doing hair. I don't watch TV at home. I watch TV when I'm doing hair. And normally I just click on something and I always end up being good. That's how I end up watching it's called Law Men Bass Read. And that's how I end up watching Reacher. I don't take the time to try to find it. I just click the first thing I see, and normally it's something good. So
yeah.
Gotcha. Shout out.
You the bridge
between black and white.
Yeah. That's why you mix.
That what Clyde said.
Yeah, that's why you mix, man.
It's good to be mixed.
I never said it wasn't.
I'm joking.
But I'm just a high yellow girl from Louisiana.
Ain't it, man?
It's called slavery.
Ain't it, man?
It's called slavery.
Ain't it, man?
Hey, slaves have to be brought in the house and have sex with.
Come on, why you gotta get into it? I'm saying,
it's implied when I said I'm.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, why you had to?
What's understood ain't gotta be explained.
The slaves had to.
People in the back.
They all
you know what a lot of people said too. It was like,
well, people
I had posted that clip where you was like, you just was talking.
I was just talking.
Yeah, when you was like when I was asking you, was you down with the boycott? And you was like, well, it don't matter what side you on, and da 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 da. Well, I got a lot of people, because I posted on my stories and my Snap, and I got a lot of people that got in my DM, and they just was like, they was just like, that face you made at the end, because I looked at the camera like this. And like you was talking, I'm just looking at you now in my head. Then I just paying back to the camera, and I look straight at the camera, kind of like Buddy be doing on Abbott Elementary. And they was like, "Man, your face was." They just talking about my face, like, yeah. They said your face was funny as hell. I said, man, because I'm just listening to this nigga, and he doing the shit that people be doing, man.
But I do want to speak on
no judgment, but everybody do it.
I want to speak on something that's happened before I leave, because I got to leave early.
You finna leave right now?
Yeah, in a little bit. I got a tea party. I got a tea party I got to go to. Yeah. But I want to speak on, before I leave, about the situation when the young girl hit the other young track star in the head with the baton.
On purpose.
Ivy.
Yeah.
There's no way around it.
Ivy. But like, I did a podcast yesterday and we kind of touched on that, and because we was talking about, accountability.
Transition out of here, huh?
Yes,
yeah, I heard that shit, man.
No, put your hand down. I'm gonna still be here. I can wear many hats.
Okay.
That's what makes me a wonderful black woman.
That's what's up.
Hats. So yeah, like it's sad that she resorted to that, but you gotta look at the fact. You gotta look at her parents. You gotta look at her upbringing, and she's not being held accountable. Like,
it ain't her fault though.
It is her fault.
No,
it is her.
It ain't her fault.
It is her fault because.
You wanna know why it ain't her fault?
Why it's not her fault?
The other girl shouldn't have been faster than her. If you was behind me, I couldn't hit you in the head.
But the crazy
I'm fucking with you.
The crazy part about it, like, you did all that for second place.
It wasn't even second, was it?
Yes, it was second place.
Oh, okay.
And this is the fact.
It would have been third if old girl, because she had burnt her.
And then the crazy part about it is, like, I seen a TikTok where she was sitting up there talking, because she had a group of people like, we stand with you. And she was like, thank y'all. Like, why are y'all not holding this child accountable? Like, as her parents, like, I understand you want to have your kid back, but it is your job to teach your kid when they are wrong. They have to own up to what they did. And for her to sit here and say that it was an accident, when you clearly see her cocking her arm all the way back. Yeah, like, in the history of track, the only time her arm's supposed to be back like that is when she doing this.
Back in my days, didn't happen.
But in track, you running like this.
They had a wood.
Your arm has no reason.
It never happened.
So come up, and if like
he was mad up in them stairs.
You was in ancient Greece.
I just feel bad, like you literally gave this girl a concussion and possibly fractured her skull for a sport that is, for one thing, is school related. So you're not making any money, and even if you were to go to the Olympics, if you're not getting any
endorsement.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. In endorsements, you're still not gonna make any money. You're just gonna get a medal. Like, you literally have ruined your life in a time where social media is such a big thing, and things don't die, and that's gonna be with you forever. You literally have messed up any opportunity you ever had.
Well,
she can bounce back. She's got to just.
No, I'm gonna say it did hurt her in the long run, but I don't want to downplay the sport of track, because you can get scholarships and it can lead to free education, and you can go on. True.
Because who gonna give her? Who's gonna actually? What school is gonna want? No matter if she's good, what school is gonna take a chance on somebody that if they lose and you busting people in the head with the baton?
BYU.
I thought you was gonna say HBCU. I'm glad you said BYU. I'm glad. I didn't have no faith in you when you made that random statement. Right hand to God, and I'm glad that happened. That you said BYU,
and it kind of reminded me of like the Nancy Kerrigan situation.
Well, you disappointed because I said BYU?
No, I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I'm cool with that. No shade to Brigham Young University. Yeah. But it did take you to the Nancy Kerrigan, Tanya Harding of it all.
Yes.
Yeah, that was crazy.
But it also
come from that era though. Right. That was crazy.
But it also makes me think: did her parents put that much pressure on her about being the best of the best?
Yeah.
That your mind first went to, oh no, she beat me. Hold on. And then
so you automatically take it back to parenting.
Yes.
Real quick, because you gotta get out of here pretty soon. Can it just be an individual thing regarding just she just trash?
See, I would say that, but when her parents
Let's
sat
not
up
call
there,
a young girl trash till she's underage.
when I could say it would just be her,
It was a trash action.
but the fact that her
Let's not
parents,
call her as a,
Ooh, look at y'all.
that the fact that her parents
no, that's not what happened.
was on the same page as she was.
So definitely upbringing could be lack of.
I think in her situation,
Enabling.
Yes.
Enabling, yes.
Because it's like.
So the parents trash too.
The actions that the parent took
or enabled or whatever
was
garbage.
not. Yeah,
It
didn't behoove them to do it.
Unacceptable.
Yeah.
Well, go and say goodbye to people. You gotta get ready to have it.
I had a question I wanted to ask y'all though, but I can post it on social media. If y'all could sit in front of somebody for 30 minutes and get absolute truth, who would it be?
Living.
Anybody.
My mother.
Damn, Mo. Cause I would say my father. Cause I wouldn't get inside stories of what happened between him and my mother. I wouldn't get that for sure.
And my reason is because my mama left me with a lot of unanswered questions. And I wish she had did what I asked her to do. I asked her, I was like, just write it down in the book.
Right.
So when you're gone, I can find it. So I have a lot of unanswered questions that would never be answered because she's the only person that had the answers to those.
That one has more conversation, more depth.
That's right. That was I just was randomly thinking about that. I was like, if you could sit in front of somebody, anybody, anything,
real quick,
it could be an animal if you wanted to be.
15 seconds. Who would you sit in front of?
And absolute truth.
Yes, sir.
I don't know. That's why I've been going back and forth with it. I swear.
Well, give us something.
I don't know. Probably the Lord, man.
All right. So
Is he pleased with the steps and the actions that I take?
Okay. So
you know what I'm saying?
Gotcha. I get that.
Like, just to get absolute truth, just to, did I make a misstep here, or is there something else that he wanted for me that I should have did? Like, that's where I really was thinking about it. But I was like, I don't know. Like, if I had to pick a person, I don't know.
Gotcha.
Go ahead.
Well, say goodbye.
I don't know. But it just was on my, it's on my heartstrings.
Anything you want to know if we got here?
Just be great. And if you can't be great, be good at what you're doing.
Yeah. That's it. You heard her.
Be good. If you can't be good, be good at it.
Good luck today, and congratulations on everything you got going for yourself.
Thank you.
Good seeing you.
It's always good to be seen.
They like seeing you too. Every time you speak,
they
create a wave like a motherfucker.
Yes.
Undoubtedly.
And I love that for you guys.
Do you?
I do.
Yeah, crazy. So you finna leave me with Clarence?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. We ain't gonna, talk about too much. I ain't gonna let him talk about you either.
Hey, what's up? It's comedian Nate Williams. I'm here at the 501 Witty podcast. Listen, come on out, support the Nut House Comedy Lounge in North Little Rock. That's 303 Phillips Road, directly behind Shotgun Dance Pizza. We got Friday Night Laughter every single Friday. Doors open up at 8, showtime's at 9. You already know admission is only $10, and we got some of the best food in town, so make sure you come out and support my mom. Listen, we can't wait to see y'all there. Shout out to the brothers of Omega Psi Phi Fraternity Incorporated. We just celebrated Founders Day, and we here. Rue.
In a big way, and we're committed to that.
Every other day, I don't know if you're watching, but I'll be watching that 30, 45-minute clips of him in the office just doing, signing shit.
That's your boy, Big T.
It ain't my boy. I just like to be informed.
You voted for the nigga.
I did not. No, I didn't.
So
no, go ahead, talk.
It's alright. You don't want to own it. Mo just told you that you need to be yourself, and but now you don't want to tell people that you voted for Big T, man.
I'm saying regarding, it's good to be informed, and I really recommend all you.
You voted for Big T and Elon.
When you have a problem with what's going on politically,
vote for Big T.
No, be informed. Understand what's going on, so you have better insight. So when you have a conversation, or you have further,
nigga, you voted for Big T, man.
You know exactly what you're talking about. And what you're mad about, if you're mad about anything.
Nigga, you voted for Big T.
Never.
It's cool.
I told you personally, I just can't do it, sir.
Alright, whatever you say.
Shout out to Mo. But when you asked prior to her leaving, that was actually a good fucking question. I'd like to expand upon that later. Even now we could too, but we would get the big panel. I like because I would like to get insight to what they would say. Cause it's interesting.
I thought so.
Because I'm going to further elaborate. Because of me and my pops, and why I like to be in front of him. You said just 30 minutes though?
30 minutes.
Of truth? Because you got to get a lot out
in 30 minutes.
That's quick. And the reason why, because when my mother did what she did, she killed my father. Fast forward before I got married.
She told you don't do this shit?
No, shut up.
No, I'm asking.
No.
Shit.
We had a discussion, about a 6-hour conversation about the first time she met my father to the point where she pulled the trigger.
Right.
We had a nice, in-depth, truthful, no holds barred conversation regarding every intimate detail about their relationship. Even to the birth of me, to the birth of my younger sister. And we got just a full ask questions, let's talk about it, to of course the moment she made the terrible decision. As he gets back to my father.
So he was alive?
When we had the conversation?
No, when he was
what?
Before he got he got shot and he was like on.
No, he
so
died.
y'all had the conversation before it happened.
No, after.
With her.
Yeah, with my mother.
Oh, got you.
Yeah, because she had already served her time in prison. She got out. She, like I said, way after this shit. And so anyway, we just let it all out there, right?
Gotcha.
And so back to my pops, I like to get his perspective on everything. Whatever he can tell me in 30 minutes. Even I would like to conclude in our 30 minutes if I can dictate how we have a conversation, because you have a conversation that's organic. The last 5 minutes, I would like to talking about if God was proud of you, or just if you're doing anything right.
Pleased.
If he's pleased. On the last 5 minutes, I would like to ask my father. Go ahead. If he was pleased.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
Like, I would like to end the conversation and see what his mindset would be. Like, hey, Pop, I'm doing the best I can. I'm doing the best I could up to this point. Are you proud?
Right.
And I'd like to get his feedback in that regard.
Right.
But that's a good question.
Yeah, I thought so.
Look at you. And so before you show up,
is that also that type of shit?
Too, I think I got this report. I'm talking how you bring good insight to the channel. Like as far as
somebody said that.
Well, me and Mo talked about it before you walked in. I thought you were gonna do your usual.
What?
And walk in and frame to sit your ass down.
No. I was having real in depth. Yeah,
it's all good, but it didn't happen. But I was telling her I was gonna make a compilation one day of just you just doing
walking in. I don't do what the fuck I want to.
Yeah, you do.
Up here?
You don't?
No.
So you saying you don't have the floor to be yourself?
No.
And how so?
This is my pod cover.
Oh, gotcha. So you telling me I don't see the real JD?
Nah, I'm fucking with you. It's pretty much is what it is.
Yeah,
so.
You're authentic. So.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I was gonna do that, and we was talking about how you bring, what you bring to the channel, which is a good thing.
Right.
I'm happy. I'm happy. You been there?
Yeah, you canceled on me last week, man.
Cut.
I was down the street.
Are we doing this?
I was down the street. We can. I don't care. I was down the street. You hurt my feelings.
Whoa! You want to talk about some feelings hurt?
My feelings was hurt, man.
How you think I feel? When I be like trying to get this shit together, I'm like, damn.
My feelings was hurt, man. I was down the street. I'm like, I know this nigga ain't had me coming. I was dog ass.
To be fair, I didn't know you went through all this shit.
I had
that day or that morning you was talking about. That shit was crazy.
And it was crazy, but I was still coming. I would take onus on it, cause I ain't communicate.
And that's all I be asking for my people.
If anybody want to talk to you, shit.
First of all, man, fuck.
You see them niggas don't even now.
You going now? We just okay. That's fine.
You want to talk about it?
Your heart hurt. You trying to? Well, no, heart ain't hurt.
Oh, okay.
You
might be
refrain from too behind the scenes on camera. Would I agree?
Agree what?
Discussing certain elements of our behind the scenes things.
Why not?
On video. Oh, now you with the shit.
No, if it's business related, I don't think you should.
This kid's kind of business related.
Not really. We can talk about niggas. I told Mona when she left, I was gonna talk about it. Yeah, I'm honest though.
No, I'm saying so.
Even when I tell the truth.
For ladies and gents at home, I pick a day of the week.
He be real specific too. This nigga.
Which you should be. I think I
this
encourage.
Nigga, man.
I be trying to get a filler to see who's gonna be available first and foremost.
None of us are professional except for him.
Is that a problem?
Yes.
So what? Okay, so give me some advice. How should I communicate with you guys?
Like, hey, kind of loose.
If I'm trying to find out who's available, how do I fucking be loose in that regard?
Just be loose, man.
And so, give me some feedback.
Hey, what's up, my niggas?
Who first of all, who don't talk like that?
I don't know.
Keep
Just be like, hey, what's happening with y'all, man? What
Y'all
y'all got going
friends,
on? And on top of that, that nigga don't talk to us until he do that.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
I do try to break the monotony every so often throughout the week. Be like, hey, good morning, or I send y'all or something, and you know what I'm saying.
Get shit going.
That nigga don't talk until a confirmation on when y'all coming, and the day before y'all still coming. Sometimes you'll react to the shit, but a lot of times you don't.
Because when that shit,
I didn't say all. I said some.
You're right.
Yeah.
Glad you did that. Mm-hmm. On many occasions,
I had that motherfucker going all day sometimes. My
shit. It'd be something, for example.
And I know that if it was you, if I was you, that shit would probably.
You don't know me.
It would cook my grits though.
Well, my shit's muted.
Well, fuck you then.
No. I'm not talking about like the conversation's muted. I'm saying that you have your volume on a little high.
I'm not talking about the notification part. I'm talking about the fact that people will respond to what they want to respond to. Like that would cook my grits if it was me.
Oh,
like if I'm reaching out and don't nobody ever say nothing, but then when it's on some off kill type of shit,
like the fuck like Christmas tree.
So it do cook your grits.
I'm like, come on, guys.
It cook your grits.
I be disappointed in my people a little bit.
I know you do in your spirit, cause I know I would feel a certain kind of way.
Hey, I'm not a bad guy.
Nigga, but you don't talk to us until
I do. Stop, JD.
So now I'm telling you, in order to get the shit going, the snowball effect, just randomly just hit niggas on some goofy shit. You send me reels and shit
all the time.
Yeah.
I know your personality a little bit.
Yeah. You send me reels, and I look at the shit, and
but even then, you be neglecting me in that shit too.
I neglect you on the reels.
No,
don't feel bad. I do my cousin like that too. You want to see?
Well, not just reels.
I show it to you.
I believe you.
I got like 5 cousins that I do like that too. I look at it, I be like, okay, that's cool. They know I seen it because a lot of times I will get the reel and I post it in my story.
I don't know that aspect.
I posted one of your reels in my story.
Appreciate it.
And I responded. Not the reels from this shit, reels that you just sent me. I have posted reels from this too, though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But what I'm also getting to is there be times that I know a verse drop, a solid ass song with some good lyricists in it.
Because I don't take you serious on this shit.
Hold on. So,
you ain't go see Benny when he came, man. Don't send me no Benny shit, man.
I fuck with you. So the last one I sent you was
who you sent me?
It was a verse that it wasn't J. Cole shit to drop. It was something. I think
it was Cole.
That's the last one I talked to you about.
I think it was Cole.
But you didn't say you didn't like.
I ain't never listened to it.
Well, because you had time.
I haven't even listened to it, and that's why I never said anything. Because I was like, even like when we was supposed to talk about the Drake shit, you had to play that shit for me up here.
Yes.
Because I hadn't got to it. Like I really just. I haven't been in my music bag. I've been in a bag of it. I've been in my TV bag. I've been in my movie bag. I've been in my my sports bag a little bit. I done fell off on that. Yeah. But like, certain my bag now. Oh yeah, for shit show. So like, if my music, like, I don't know. I've been kind of up and down, really. Anyway, with just how I've been feeling and everything else. So life be lifing, and I just ain't been in my music bag. I really be on my old school music bag.
Which school?
And I know you don't listen to old school like that.
So
if I want,
do me a favor.
I got now my nigga Kiva.
Don't name nothing right now.
I send her old school music all the time.
So if you hear a good fucking old school,
send it to you.
The reason
watch my story. That's all I do.
Well, that too.
R&B playlist king.
The reason why I ask is because with me and my independent writing and my filmmaking, different.
You need.
Listen. Let me finish.
Go ahead.
Different music bring out different levels of emotions, and across the board, it can be whatever. Give it to them. Let me make the decision on if I like it, and I'm gonna keep it the rest of my life as far as my personal Rolodex, or I may use it in a scene to some capacity down the line. Or if I'm writing a certain narrative, it may draw an emotion out of me that can help me write a character's perspective.
Two things, y'all.
Go ahead.
Not y'all.
Who's y'all? You talking about writers? Or you talking about?
I don't see a lot of, and it may be because of my algorithm from people that's local. A lot of stuff that's written here locally is drama based.
Well, what kind? You talking about like so? drama covers a lot as far as the umbrella, right?
Yeah, but I'm saying like. Now, Clarity was romance, but it was like a dramatic romance.
Element to it, but the theme was
But
about communication.
what I'm saying, like, you don't see a lot of like bromance or comedy type shit coming out of Arkansas.
So, yes, you're right. And I also will say, so I think you're right. There's two things going on.
Yeah.
You're right overall.
Right.
However, I think your algorithm's working against you because
That too. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. It might not be in my wheelhouse.
Which is fine. Mm-hmm. But getting back to what I'm about to say, for example, do you watch anything post-apocalyptic as far as like The Last of Us?
Paradise. I just finished Paradise not too long.
I don't have. That's my Apple, right?
Yeah.
I don't have Apple TV.
You ain't watched none of it.
I have to, but I don't have Apple TV.
Yeah,
it's a lot. Of
I don't have Apple TV either.
I could. It's a way. I could get to it. I promise.
No, that's Hulu. Matter of fact.
Well, there you go.
So you just need somebody Hulu shit.
I don't have Hulu. We'll get there.
Yeah.
What I'm getting to is The Last of Us Part 2, Season 2 coming out in April.
I ain't watched the first season.
Did you?
I watched like a couple episodes.
Are you aware of the video game?
Yes.
Do you know the story?
No.
Well, I'm getting. Okay, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
The trailer that was released recently, it's such a good cut trailer. First and foremost, the music they use in the trailer, it brings the emotions out of you.
Right.
To get someone emotional in just 2 minutes, it's hard to do. And when you're able to do so, it's effective. Like you did your fucking job. So getting back to your music, that particular thing they use in the trailer versus, and also what you may bring to me as far as text messages, it may bring a different emotion.
Okay, gotcha.
Because if you can watch something for 30 seconds and like a scene, like damn, this shit is really good.
I got you.
It's done its job.
But even my mama said that though. She was like, you know,
if it's good, bro, send it to me.
She just was like, a lot of the stuff that I see that's local. She was saying that, you know, do y'all have anything that's upbeat or anything like that? She said a lot of the stuff that she's seen has been drummer based. And I said that beforehand in my mind. I just never said it out loud. I fuck with you and I fuck with Cuz. And I was like, man, next time y'all do some shit, cause y'all always got me being old low down and serious type nigga. I said, man, give me some funny shit. I want to make a motherfucker laugh. Cause I make us laugh when we off camera.
All the time.
Yeah. Nah, I ain't talking about just up here. Even when we was filming for what you call it. Our girl was like, if you don't stop doing this, I ain't gonna be able to cry.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, you're just a funny. You're good.
I want to have fun. We have fun when we do it for sure. But I want to do something that's fun for the people too.
So, question then. Well, not even question. This is my from my perspective.
What up?
For the most part, you're a very humorous individual.
I just don't like to take a lot of shit too serious.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
That's why I told you when you did the role in regards to Dez 2, I was like, this brother actually can act if he can do it if you.
I would have to lock in, yeah.
When you was locked in, even.
That was my first time doing it. I think I did better in that than I did in the next thing that I was in.
Gotcha. Well, I think the dynamic of your role was different in the next thing.
And I didn't have a lot of prep time either. Like they had been working on it prior to. I think I had maybe like a week or two before we started.
But you just did good in general, and it was good to see. It was cool to see you from your humorous element, the person that you are, and get strict.
Oh yeah, I can give you because a lot of the times when I used to try to be funny, I would be serious and people would laugh. And I'm like, I'm being serious. It would just be something really, really serious, but it just would be funny. So I would always go out of my way to like keep the same face. You know what I'm saying? So people be like, you don't be laughing or nothing. You be dead ass serious. I'm dead ass serious. I know in my mind it's funny, but I'm just keeping my face. You know what I'm saying? So like even like certain shit that you say in roles, you'll say, you know, and be like, this shit really funny. It's just how you deliver it. You know? Yeah.
And if you can emote, it does bring different elements.
I can be dry. I know how to be dry.
Yeah, I agree.
But for the most part, I just don't like to take a lot of shit too serious because life's too hard.
So when it comes to my Duke was saying and you were saying, so me as a writer, I can write comedy, I can write upbeat shit. I think I flourish more. It's not that I'm scared to be challenged and shit like that, but I really prefer dramatic
drama,
shit.
Yeah.
I ain't talking about the whole typical shoot 'em up like drugs and that's fine too. But I'm more like I want to challenge your mind in regards to what would I do in this particular matter.
Yeah, you Oppenheimer.
That shit good, man.
I'm not knocking the movie.
But I'm saying regarding.
I'm saying that's your thing.
I love
a lot of dialogue.
Dialogue. But I want to challenge you, the person. I want you to ask yourself questions and question not necessarily the reality, but like, damn, that's some deep shit. Like, damn, I like to hold a mirror to the world and show it to them. Like, this is from my perspective. This is the shit that life is like and what life beyond, and this is the world that I see. Here, boom, make a decision. Are you going to continue this path? Are you going to continue to be a negative entity in the world? Or are you going to actually change your life a little bit and quit adding poison?
Is he pleased?
Is God pleased? And he's not.
With people?
I think he'd be pleased with JD.
I don't.
That's fine. I can't take that from you.
That's because I'm harder on myself than I am on
fine.
anybody else. Yeah.
What I'm getting to is overall, fuck no. God is he's disappointed. Even though he knew it was coming, but the fact of the matter is, this is my opinion. He has given us so much, and we take. I'm not saying you and me, but just in general, we taking advantage. We're pissing away what we could be as society.
Right.
And we're doing this for generations. This ain't nothing new. Sure, we made advancements from certain elements, but we are.
Don't you think fucked it up? Capitalism or some shit like that?
Money for sure, because we created anything we create as far as humans at our level, and it's not his intentions.
Yeah.
We fuck it up all the time.
Yeah.
We can't get out our own way.
I agree with you.
We're gonna be, they're asking like how we're gonna how is society gonna come to an end? Like the dinosaurs, with the asteroid. I think it's gonna be something that we self-inflict on ourselves. It could be war, nuclear, or it could be just hell. Even recently, like the disease, the epidemic and shit like that.
What epidemic?
What? I mean, epidemic.
Pandemic? Oh.
Yeah, I think we can do something.
We got out of that though, boy. In one piece.
Oh, come on,
shit, man. This nigga, man. Stone Fist, man. The thing, man. You excited about Fantastic Four?
Fuck no.
You a hater, man. You a hater, bro. You just a hater.
Before we go there,
yeah.
Let's finish this real quick.
Go ahead.
Back to the whole God being disappointed. Like I said, I just ended this. What we could be as a society, we're not there.
No.
And I don't really foresee us ever getting there. Because even if we get there, it'll be a little too late. He's going to start over.
We just don't lead with love, man. Everybody is moving through selfish.
Well,
in certain aspects,
I do it. I can't say I've never seen you not do it.
But I ain't never been. I've been put in situations where I had to survive, but I always think about other people.
Which gets
for the most part, like people, even like if somebody be like, "You selfish as fuck," because of a decision I've made.
Someone told you.
It still keeps me up, and yeah, you get into it with people that you date and stuff like that, and all kinds of shit. You know, it'd be like.
Okay, I don't know your overall dating life. But
you want to know?
Bro, stop. I'm trying to be serious.
That's gonna be on the ISO pod. I'm gonna start doing ISO pods to give y'all JD's true Hollywood story.
JD's corner.
Yeah.
But what I'm gonna say is, when those people are saying these things about you, is it something that's like a fresh relationship? They really don't know you, so they're going on ignorance.
No, I don't know about that part. You have to ask that person. But like, I'm just saying, like certain shit that people say, it still keeps me up. Or like, I might go back and forth with a decision that I made and be like,
you regret the decision you made?
I don't necessarily regret it, but I always think about, I guess if you think about things that you can do different. But I do that with everything, though. I overthink. I stay up at night thinking about shit. I think about shit that happened to me in grade school.
Well, that's unresolved trauma, though. That's everybody. That's normal.
Maybe.
Maybe. There's no maybe in there.
Maybe.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying maybe. It could be. I think about
unresolved.
I think about minutia, not.
If you can't move past something, and you still harp on it currently, JD, you about
I harp about everything.
You almost 40. Bro.
I harp about everything.
But you talking about?
I'll sit up and think about conversations I have with anybody, or things that I've done, or things. Yeah, everybody.
But I'm saying, if it's something from your childhood, it's unresolved.
So I need to look into my inner child.
That's what you listen.
What?
I wish
we don't want to have this conversation.
I wish Big Slim.
Do the work. Look at my inner child.
You're not gonna do it though.
I do work. All of it? No, I'm not gonna do all of it.
So you half-ass it?
Yeah, half-ass. I do some.
Why?
You know, it's life.
Anyway, But
And you hate on the Fantastic Four.
just to move on to that real quick. So you're looking forward. Guys, be honest with the people at home and yourself. Out
You ain't
loud.
like Black in America.
Stop that.
Go ahead. You want to hate on him though. You want to hate on Black in America, man.
We're gonna have a further discussion.
And shout out to Anthony Mackie,
No,
man.
he doing. But he's one of those same. I want your brother to be successful.
Here you go, man. Here you go,
he's
about to
a-
hate
no,
on him,
listen,
man.
I'm not hating on him. He's a very good, talented brother as far as acting, especially in dramatic roles. But I just hate the fact that
And he was in the movie with your favorite rapper.
he's
The Clarence parents had a real good marriage, man.
Hey, Papa Doc and all them niggas.
That's why you didn't like Black in America.
That's stupid.
Because he was
No,
beefing with your
let me
favorite
finish.
rapper, man.
No,
Go
let
ahead,
me
though.
finish, bro.
Go ahead.
I hate that he had to do the same typical thing to be successful. They make black men in particular do gay stuff.
He didn't do nothing gay in Black in
I'm
America.
talking about that movie. Have you seen Black Mirror? The season, I think it was season 5. No, 6.
No, and you can't say that was made him turn the page by doing some gay shit. Nigga, so you think a large percentage of people watch Black Mirror? I haven't seen it.
Okay, listen.
So I'm not speaking for the
What I'm saying,
people.
but that's a very popular show on Netflix. Season 7 dropping next month. And
So that would make him turn the page
I'm
and
just saying,
become
regard-
Black in
I hate
America.
the fact that stop it. It could be a potential. No, because he was already in the MCU prior to that season.
Facts.
But I'm saying regarding, I hate that
He was still gonna be Black in
America.
America.
Because even the guy who played Black Manta, is the Yahya Mateen II. He was in the same episode with him. They kissed. I was like, oh man, this
Sterling K. Brown.
I hate that he had to do that shit. He was gay in that one movie.
American Fiction.
That shit was good. I'm glad you put
It's
me
a
on
good
that shit.
ass
That's a
movie.
good
I
ass
told
movie.
you it's a good ass movie. I knew you was gonna like it.
Because it's from the right.
It's dope, man. I went to the movie theater to go see that shit.
Forgiveness and moving on.
That was a good ass
Past
movie,
trauma.
man.
It was a good shit.
I told
Good
you,
shit.
yeah.
And
That's why I say.
and-
That's why I
and-
say I don't dislike dialogue. I just
we all over the place
together.
right now. but
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I talked to somebody just yesterday, Keith Harper. Shout out to Keith Harper.
Yeah.
I asked him the same question: who the better actor with better range? I said Jeffrey Wright, Denzel Washington. He didn't answer the question.
He did not.
Hell, he's like, well, these both can't be great. I said that's not.
They're both great,
I said that.
but Jeffrey Wright
That's what I think
is.
about it. He just
He's
got
been.
range.
He was a Puerto Rican in
He's
Shaft.
got range.
He's been muddying waters. He's been in the Hunger Games. He was the real technical dude. Like every time, I've never
Have you
seen him
seen-
be the same
Have
person
you
and
seen
shit.
Westworld, the TV show that came out? It's a remake of old shit, but it was on HBO.
I've heard of the series. Yeah.
He played Bernard in this. He's just good.
He's dope. He's Jeffrey Wright is dope, bro.
He's Commissioner
He's
Gordon
dope.
in
That's
Batman.
that's what made me go watch it because he was in it.
Which one?
Like he's one of my favorites.
I told
And
you
he's
the
so
movie was
underrated. Yeah,
Yeah, and he also
American Fiction was dope, bro.
He's in The Last of Us Part 2. This new series.
Is he?
But he did the voice for the character in the video game as well.
Mm.
So he playing himself again, live action. But anyway,
American Fiction was good, man.
solid.
Yeah, told you.
No,
Like,
I appreciate
you're
you.
welcome.
Anyway,
Thank me, brother.
I just
Treat you like JD Vance and Trump and them in there.
Oh, yeah.
Thank me, man.
You're not gonna punk me like
Nah,
that.
thank
They
me.
Punk that nigga.
Thank me,
They
man.
gonna cause war with you're
Thank
welcome.
me. There you go.
Nah,
Yeah,
you hear me?
yeah, yeah,
I said you're welcome.
yeah. Thank me.
Thank you, JD.
Mm-hmm.
Shut the fuck up. But back to the Fantastic Four. Are you looking? No. The question I'm asking you, and we can get to the next segment and answer further. In the past, since 2023 up to now.
Here you go, Hayden.
No, I'm gonna ask you a question. In as far as movies,
Try and get me to hate.
in the theater,
Mm-hmm.
the quality, do you think that it's lacking?
Yes.
There you go. Because
I told you you're gonna try to get
I
me to
have
hate.
not. It's too stupid. It's not. If it's true, it's true. I have not been to the theater, to sit in a movie theater in almost 13 months.
That's your fault.
Sure, financially.
No, because it's
Is that-
$5 movies.
Hold on, but see, there's nothing that's I want to experience in the theaters. Like I should experience in the theaters. The last movie I seen that I could have seen in theaters, I didn't get a chance to was the last.
Deadpool and Wolverine.
No, I saw that shit. I'm not. Fuck Marvel.
One of them days.
No.
With SZA and Kiki Punk.
No, she wanted to see this, but we didn't go see it. But,
Ah man, cause too black, wasn't it? Issa Rae.
God, nigga.
I like Issa Rae shit.
I was sizzle.
I like it. Yeah, SZA fine, but Issa Rae put out some good shit.
Nah, she Insecure, all this shit.
Insecure was probably one of the
back to what I'm about to say.
top
my
10.
brother
Go ahead.
Was Doom 2.
Doom.
Doom. Part 2.
Yeah, that's you.
But it's cinematic. It draws you in.
It tracks.
It tracks. Say that.
Yeah, it tracks. Fucking Doom.
But
ain't ever just. I guess that's that tracks.
You see how this shit going on? You see it?
No.
The action.
That tracks for you.
But it's some things you got to see in theaters. Like this shit.
No, you don't.
But I didn't get a chance to because
nothing that comes to the theater now you have to see in theaters. Let's just say that.
Oh, sure.
Okay. But I'm saying beforehand.
You're right.
There was shit like I was like, okay, that's coming out. I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna go see that on Thursday and Friday. What I'm saying now is nothing. What you're saying, nothing that comes out now is something that you have to go see in theaters. But like me, I make a consolid effort. Like if something comes out, I try to support it. Like Black in America, I went to go see that in theaters.
Some people may say that's a racist look at it. Racism look when you say that shit.
What, Black in America?
Yeah, it's like the racist connotation. Like, why he just can't be Captain America?
He is Captain America.
But he's saying Black in America.
Because he black, and shout out to my people.
But
I got to put black in there. Because I'm black, y'all. And I'm black, y'all. And I'm blickety black. But nah, I'm playing. I'm being facetious about that part.
Yeah.
But I want to go see Another Day. I just never got a chance to because of my work schedule. But I would support that because of Issa Rae, and it's a black production. So I would have... Stuff like that, I make it an effort to go see. Yeah. And like certain Marvel stuff, I go see that because like me and my son, we always go do it. So it's nostalgic, kind of like football.
And also, it's just like it's a good bonding moment between you and your son.
Yeah, that's what we do.
It's tradition. Nothing wrong with it. But,
even if I'm dog ass tired, I go in there and go to sleep and then go back and see it later.
We're gonna reset because I want to further this Marvel trash.
There you go, being a hater, man. Talk about something else, man. Then you talking about Anthony Mackie and he trying to bring back masculinity.
Yeah, I seen that little quick clip with him and
he bringing it back, boy.
Ryan Clark.
Doja tried to shit on us, but Anthony Mackie bringing it back, boy. Shout out to Black in America.
He said it was a good little clip talking about how he raised his boys.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. No, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Open door.
Anthony Mackie, LeBron, they doing it for the black father.
Oh, I'm gonna ask you a question too about that.
About LeBron.
They said she was
go ahead, whatever. We here. Yeah, we here. Thank y'all for tuning in and all that stuff.
Subscribe, all that shit.
Yeah, all of that.
Prospective.
Just looking at Snap. Oh, we back on? You ain't saying nothing. I'm just watching Snap. What you talking about prospective?
I mean, you could be.
Man, semen retention, man.
Oh, well, good luck with that.
Yeah, I ain't out here being a whoremonger, man. I had to tell my son the other day. I forgot. I'm basically trying to say I'm easy going.
Okay.
And I didn't say going at the end. I said I'm easy.
Oh.
And my son was like, "You sure are." And I just was like, I really want to tell that little nigga, man. Like, just because I talk to people don't mean that.
I know you got a good relationship with all three of them, right?
Yeah.
But as far as like, who's the more witty? As far as quick,
my son.
Okay, so okay. I ain't never seen you interact with your boy, but the other one.
She's something else too, though.
Well, I say, because he's like a split image of you.
She the balance.
Okay.
Like my son is. He would be the asshole side of me because that nigga say stuff and it's like, you know, like he kind of a jerk. I love him. He a jerk though. He a teenager, so he figuring it out. And you know, he at this point where he think he knows stuff, and he say like fly stuff too.
Yeah.
Then I got my emotional side is my middle child. That's my emo child. She be going through stuff, and we talk it out, and we do all that. Then my baby is the bridge between all that. What Bailey is.
Yeah,
what I mean.
She definitely is. She seems like she gets a lot of your personality. That's you can tell they act alike almost.
Yeah, she. I don't know. I think my son was around me the most.
Gotcha.
So
cool.
I don't know.
You're doing a good job, bro. You're doing a good job.
Well, no, I ain't either.
Oh, shit.
Boy, I got like 5 kids after I gotta go claim, boy.
Only in your taxes, huh?
Boy, hell nah. You know we'll never get to claim the kids on our taxes. Have you ever claimed a kid on your taxes?
Been some time.
Been some time.
Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time. Been some time.
You have though in life?
Yeah.
That's what's up. I ain't never cleaned a kid no
In the
once.
household and clean.
Not my own. No, I never done that
Strike that from the
either. Yeah. Can you mute this shit? How you mute it? Rewind. Reverse. Go back. Yeah, nah, I ain't never did that either. Yeah, moving on. But yeah, you got a chance to claim a kid. I ain't never got a chance
to do that shit. From what I've seen, it comes out you're doing a good job, man.
I got probably other.
Leave the trash here, man. Just leave it there.
I got other children out there in the world I got to take care of.
But
deadbeat, bro.
That's fine. No, it's not. But anyway,
yeah, it is. It's great. Leave them kids behind.
The Marvel shit, real quick. The last time, in my opinion, when Marvel movies, I'm talking about the MCU. I'm not talking about the comic books, the TV show. I'm talking about strictly the MCU. Was like Endgame, Infinity War, that time period. When they were working itself up to that conclusion when it comes to Thanos.
Name it.
What you mean? Name what?
There was multiple films in that period.
I'm saying regarding...
That's the first phase.
But the whole, I said leading up to that, from
You didn't like Endgame, though.
Well, I liked Infinity War more than Endgame.
Because you was talking about masculinity and shit in Endgame.
Refresh my mind. What you talking about?
We was at the other studio, and you were saying that Endgame got the women being in the front, and they saved the men, and women could never save the men, and women ain't shit without men. And shout out to Captain Samuels, and yeah, it was a whole bunch of shit you said.
Regarding Captain Marvel, her character was trash, and also the fact that do you remember this? Because I can tell you some details. That if I say something, you're gonna remember.
I might, if I choose.
So you know,
it depends on if it's how it's gonna make me look.
During this whole conflict up to that point, she was basically absent. I'll say it like that.
Look, she was trying to figure out life.
Shut the fuck up.
And she's in 10 different galaxies away.
So anyway, she ignored the overall conflict. What was the most important thing going on? This man is about to snap reality in half, essentially. Where the fuck were you? And then her explanation in the movie was, right, there's other people you'd be saving other places too.
Yeah.
But this is more important.
No, it wasn't.
Because no matter how much you save over here, once he does this,
it don't matter.
It does matter.
You got to save them because it's pressing issue.
This is more.
If they die, they die though. If they snap, you can bring them back.
It's not guaranteed. Of course they have.
You think snap music ever come back?
No.
Oh.
What I'm saying is, she should have been over here helping out. If you can take care of.
But if them people would have died, they would have been dead.
This happens. Everyone's dead regardless.
But they brought them back.
But that's not guaranteed. Granted, they fixed it where it could be. But
yeah.
I'm saying that.
See what I'm saying?
Up to that point, they didn't know they could do that shit.
How come?
Because they didn't have the information, the knowledge. They had the glove was damaged. They repaired it.
The Infinity Gauntlet.
Yes.
Call it what it is, not a glove. Yeah. Put some respect on it.
Say less.
Okay.
But anyway, they didn't know they can do that up to that point. But then you got somebody like Doctor Strange, who got like a third.
He knew.
But
and he talked to Captain Marvel and told her, chill out.
He said that.
It'll come. Everything gonna happen.
That's a lie. They did not show that at all.
And you got the multiverse. So anyway, you can always switch. And the quantum realm.
Up to this point, every character had to go through a lot to get to where they are. She just skipped the line in life and went straight to just nobody, somebody. Oh, okay. And then took care of business.
Yeah, shout out to white women.
But getting back to what I'm saying about the MCU, their movies were just the quality, the narrative. It was even a more connective tissue to, like I said, the Endgame stuff. This Phase 4 shit up to now, it's all over the place.
They gonna bring it out together. It's gonna be cohesive.
They've diluted something.
If you would have went to go see Black in America, it tells you they bringing the Avengers back.
Man, we don't know who the fucking Avengers are.
What you mean? You got the young girl. It's probably gonna be Ironheart.
She's not being an Avenger though.
No, she's not gonna be an Avenger. She gotta have a story. Yeah. But then you got the Fantastic Four coming in. You got Black in America. You got the Thunderbolts. You got they their own thing. Yeah, I understand. Then you got Bucky now.
He's not gonna be no video.
You got the new Black Panther coming out.
Well, that's not greenlit officially.
It's happening.
I'm not saying it won't.
Boy, we black as hell, boy. We're gonna make that shit work.
We'll see. They can't get Blade.
Stop being but that shit. Wasn't nobody checking for Blade though.
Like,
the original Blade saved the MCU.
Well, in the Deadpool Wolverine movie, there will never be another Blade.
Yeah. He already know.
When that nigga said this shit, I laughed. He right. There will never be another Blade.
Yeah, he ain't lying.
But anyway,
that's my cousin too.
Cool. Wesley Snipes. Hill. Okay.
That's my cousin. Yeah.
Snipes and Hill, I can see it being on the same tree.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense.
Yeah. We got the same amount of initials.
What? No. No
what?
Hill and Snipes?
We got the same amount of initials, yeah. It's 3 letters in initials.
Anyway.
Just thinking hard, boy. Fucked you up. Cross the nigga over, boy. Cross the nigga over, boy.
But anyway.
Yeah, sitting up here trying to.
The Fantastic Four movie looks very too retro. Looks boring so far. Now,
if you would have went to see Black in America, you would have seen.
I know it's coming.
That Galactus is in the Fantastic Four, and
I know who Galactus is.
I understand all of that.
He's in the trailer. So.
He's in Black in America too.
No, that's you talking about the guy that's in the ocean.
Yeah, that's Frozen. That is Galactus.
That's the fucking no.
Who is it?
That's an internal element. That's from the movie Eternals. That's one of the.
I ain't seen that. I'm gonna go back and watch it just cause you just said something, and I gotta go back and watch Batman. Cause you drink out that mug.
God damn it! It's the name for these goddamn people.
You don't know. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Don't think too hard. You're taking up too much time.
Not Galactus.
Let's Galactus' cousin. Galactus. Yeah.
Shout out to people who breaking films.
Yeah.
Hopefully we have a decent summer.
What you didn't know about LeBron that you was trying to ask me
about?
about?
I asked you about how would you handle that situation?
As far as?
All right, this brother, Stephen A. Smith, is saying some shit.
Shout out to Calandra.
She don't even know this.
She don't even know that nigga. That's why I'm like, she don't like that nigga just not to like a nigga.
Anyway.
I got reason not to like that nigga.
He was kicking LeBron.
Cause he be treating us like we ain't shit. Yeah. Can I have a moment? Like, this is what I don't understand. And I never understand this shit. And he put out this narrative, and now this is the narrative for the world. Like he say, Cowboy fans are the worst fans. I don't understand as a person that's a fan of a franchise. Like, what the fuck are you supposed to do? Like, we suck. We're gonna lose every year. Which I say certain shit to that. Like, cause I say the shit that they do don't make sense. But what I'm saying is, you root for your team just like if you were at war.
Yeah.
You could be behind enemy lines. You're not gonna say I'm gonna die. You're gonna fight until you die.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So like, nigga, Knicks fans are terrible. Goddamn Yankees fans are awful. Lakers fans, which I'm one of them, and Boston fans, they probably the worst, and they fucking treat they treat they fucking superstars as black terrible. They got a good show on Boston Celtics too. That's on HBO.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a documentary. It shows them from the back in the day to new. It's real dope too. You should check it out. Yeah,
gotcha.
Yeah. Cause you're a Boston fan, right? Was? Nah, you don't, I know you don't really fuck with basketball like that, but
Red Sox.
Right on. But what I was gonna say is that I just don't like how they put out that narrative that. But then you kiss Jerry Jones' ass,
a lot,
and he the one that's fucking up the franchise. Like, you a cape for Jerry Jones, like, he wasn't doing nothing because he was a teenager, or just because he made this move because you trying to get on the yacht or do this. Man, bro, get out the Cowboy. And then that's all they talk about is the Cowboy.
Shit on Dax, shit on Easy when he was around.
I mean, I have a whole bunch of back and forth with my relative about Dak. He hate Dak, and he a Cowboy fan.
Brian.
He did. Like, you just don't like the Cowboys, and that's cool. Just say that, but...
Get back to the LeBron stuff as far as how... Do you agree?
I just did what I know LeBron did.
You seen him?
I just ain't seen him.
What's that?
Like, run up on him. Yeah.
I'm like, oh, yeah. I'm saying, would you
saying you should have stolen him.
No. I'm not advocating for violence.
Why?
But
You don't participate?
I'm saying it wouldn't be necessary.
Uh-uh.
I think when he confronted him, basically, respect my son. He got nothing to do with me and you as far as.
This my whole thing. Last year, name me the 55th pick that they was covering.
None.
The year before that, name the 55th
None. This
pick
is the first time.
that they've ever covered a 55th pick.
Second round.
Now, as far as like covering him and all that stuff, like y'all doing it for clicks. So if you doing it for clicks and you steady picking with him, like how they did, he got a podcast and everything now.
You talking about Johnny Manziel?
No, they kept calling that nigga a bus. He
you
went to Kwame Brown. Like, bro, y'all,
he good.
Yeah, shout out to Kwame Brown. But it's like when you steady picking somebody. Like, okay, he may not have been first draft pick potential, but is he a bum or is he trash or a bust? Like when we was talking about a couple podcasts ago, like the words that you put on people.
Yes, means something.
Yeah. So it's like, is Bronny ready to be in the league? No, he's a 55th pick. So of course he's gonna go to the G League. Of course he's gonna hone his skills. And that nigga just practically died before he came in the league. You know what I'm saying? And he survived that shit. That cardiac arrest shit, this shit with his heart, that shit fucked him up, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like, man, give that nigga time. Will he be an NBA player? That is yet to be seen. But the thing I think fuck with LeBron, what he's saying as a dad, man, the worst shit that Bronny could be is what?
Ooh, you talking about like just
in life?
He could be robbing, stealing, killing, addicted to some kind of substance abuse.
But the path that he's on now with his father, the worst shit that could happen to him is what?
I guess get let go.
That's it.
Yeah.
He's played in the league. I had a you moment. He played in the league. He's played in college. He's had a chance to be on an NBA franchise. Bro, and that's coming from where he almost just died.
Yes.
So when you telling me as a father, I'm a bad father, like, nigga, fuck you, bro.
And also
respectfully.
Yes, and I will also add to that. I believe, in my opinion, any person in that position, like LeBron, would do the same thing.
You would hope. It's some motherfuckers take their kids down through there. Like, you gotta know the struggle in order to.
I'm saying regarding. Hold on, what you say? I'm a what?
No, I'm saying there are people.
Okay.
Like, all right, say that there are multimillionaires or billionaires that be like, well, you ain't went through nothing, or I'm not gonna leave you nothing, or I'm not gonna put you in position. There are people that do that.
I agree.
Yeah.
And I'm saying that people will clear a path, make it a possibility for this to take place.
Mm-hmm.
And from me, looking at it from my perspective, I don't really mind the father-son thing. I think it's tight that he can play on the same team with his
Oh, yeah, I think that's dope.
And also, them as a family, from what we know, we don't know much, but what we've seen and what they allow us to see.
It's been immaculate.
It's been pretty
It's been clean.
It's been clean.
Yeah.
Which is nothing wrong with that. And I always like going forward, like we're going in the future, we don't find, I hope there's nothing else underneath the surface. If something comes out, then that's
in this day and age, if it ain't came, it ain't came. Or they done took it so good that they ain't got to worry about it.
Which is a great job. But what I'm getting to is...
In the age of information, name a motherfucker who ain't been
exposed.
Out there. They just put Drewski on some shit.
That shit silly.
And he was treating a motherfucker like a slippery slide, man.
I'm not laughing.
Baby oil and shit. That motherfucker was treating. Go ahead.
I'm thinking nothing wrong with the way he's handled this thing as far as the father. And I think Steve Nash just could be a hater in general. And we know this to be true. Not just on LeBron, just pretty much a lot of black athletes.
Right. But like, I've been in the league for. Speaking LeBron.
Oh, you been in the league?
No, nigga. Let me be specific.
I missed a lot of your games.
Let me be specific. I've been in the league for 20 plus years.
Yes.
Y'all done said everything, compared me to whoever, did this, that, and the third. I'm built for it. I ain't never lashed out. But you steady picking at my child. So it's like, as a dad, eventually, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got sports kids. Yeah. So I let coaches coach, and I don't try to get involved. There was a year, though, that I got involved as a parent. Oh yeah.
I think you may have alluded to this before.
Yeah, I just got involved because I just felt like they were deteriorating their, not even their skills, but just their mentality. Like y'all were harming them in the position that y'all was putting them in. So I got involved in that, but normally I don't. And yeah, my child could be critiqued because I critique my child, but it's just certain shit, man. Like if you can name me 5 other 55 rounders that's been critiqued like him. And LeBron's been under probably the most scrutiny of any NBA player that's ever came in the league.
Yes.
Period.
Gotcha. No, you're right.
I can't think of nobody that's been in sports. Period.
Media's been different it's evolved to a degree.
Sports. Period.
Yeah, okay. He's lived to me. He's surpassed expectations.
I think so.
Because I remember when his games were highlighted on ESPN2 for real.
Yeah.
In high school, shit like that. I was like, all right. And I remember just me sitting down watching.
Bro, he went to the league, and it took. We was having a go debate at work yesterday, and I don't really like doing this, and I always say maybe if people make MJ the GOAT, and you go back and forth with LeBron fans, like I think MJ changed the game for sure. Like the way that NBA is set up and the market, yeah, he changed it.
Yeah.
So you can't take that away from him. That makes him the GOAT in that aspect of it. But as far as longevity, as far as the expectation that was put up on him, did he win 100 rings and all this shit? No. But the nigga came in out of high school and he did his thing under heavy scrutiny.
With the exception of the rings, every other category, he surpassed Jordan.
Okay.
As far as numbers, the data and statistics.
Okay.
You don't believe me?
I'm not arguing.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. I don't do that.
But it's like the Prince and Mike Jackson.
I like talking X's and O's with anything.
But I think it's just like the Prince and Michael Jackson comparison. One's a better.
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
No, because they in the same era, Prince and Jack.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Like, you could compare LeBron and Mike if they played in the same. Mike and Prince was at the same echelon.
Yeah, I got you.
But one thing about, when you have those debates about Prince and Mike, you know what I'm saying? Like, Mike was a hell of an entertainer.
Yes.
As far as vocals, I think Prince maybe had better vocals than Mike.
Prince was a better
musician than Mike. Yeah, because he could play multiple instruments. And I was like, I rewatched The Tiny Desk with Scarface, and I was like, niggas don't understand, like, Scarface was a lyricist, but he also could play the guitar, he could make the beats, he could, you know what I'm saying? So it's just different. When you comparing people, you gotta look at their skill set, errors, time frames, and all of that shit.
From your basketball perspective.
And I'm not heavy on basketball.
Okay, but
shout out to the Razorbacks. Hopefully they make the
from your eye test,
March Madness.
A better overall basketball player. Is it fair to say
Clyde.
that? No. Is it fair to say LeBron's a better overall basketball player versus Michael Jordan?
I don't want to do that.
Okay, that's fair. I get it.
I think he make his team better than Mike.
Okay, got you. Probably get him involved.
Yeah, I think so. Mike is, and people had a dog conversation, like who a dog, and
because he's more Kobe.
That's what I'm saying. Like when Kobe them, they studied the game to enhance their own skills. Like I think as far as like full game analytics, like if you listen to the podcast he had with JJ Redick, they break down different things in reference to the team aspect.
Yes. Versus
where Mike or Cole was probably like breaking it down to where they can execute better in just them as an individual.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As far as team play, yeah, he probably better.
In conclusion, you have no
conclusion in life.
No. In this particular topic,
yeah,
you see nothing wrong with how LeBron handling the situation.
No,
Stephen A. Chicago.
I don't like how people trying to spin a narrative like he's doing his job critiquing. Well, tell me another. If you can tell me, you ain't got to name 5. Name me 1.
I'm gonna say yeah.
The nigga in the G League and he's doing better than the ones that was drafted behind him and some that was drafted before him in the G League.
I got an alert was the other day from ESPN. I follow the Lakers.
Right.
I follow the team on ESPN app. Bronny hit a 3-point over like Luka.
It can't be Luka.
Not Luka.
They on the same team, bro.
Not,
it's okay. I know you don't be watching sports and shit like that.
Joker. The one that played the Nuggets.
Yeah.
He shot a 3 over him.
Yeah. I'm gonna get you to watch sports and shit on some manly shit. Anthony Mackie. We're gonna bring back masculinity.
Back to what I'm about to say.
We bring back Mackie.
He was involved in like the app, whatever. He had shot a 3-pointer over the Joker, and I was like, oh, okay, they trying to get me just to highlight him. This is a hot topic. Anything he do, they gonna highlight him, good or bad.
I think that's. I don't think that's fair either.
As far as highlighting anything good or bad.
Yeah, I don't think that's fair either. But I guess it's just because of the world that he's in. Like, who else? I mean, it's good and bad because who else was a 55 pick that's on commercials and different stuff like that too. So I guess, like I said, it's good and bad.
He's breaking the mold.
Yeah. So can you critique him tough being a 55 pick? I don't know. It's a thin line between love and hate. So, I don't know.
Shout out to LeBron.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you started watching sports and shit, man. You wanna come to when they had they having a triple header boxing match. You wanna come to if I have a fight function? No, nigga.
No, the guys.
Tefimo, Haney, and Garcia. They all fighting. I can't think of who they. Yeah, they all fighting different. They got this 3 matches in May.
He got suspended for the last time he did some shit.
He did for a second. Yeah. But like Cinco de Mayo weekend. I invite you, man. You come hang out and do some man stuff, testosterone and shit. Yeah, girl.
Ain't Canelo fighting that same weekend?
No, he fighting Crawford. I had to get back to the date.
Yeah,
I don't think he fighting before that though. Nah. But I got you though. I'm gonna get you on some man shit. Yeah, I know you be liking Kevin Samuel on the relationship, kicking women back in type shit. But I got you.
I was listening to some of his clips recently.
God damn, let it go.
So if it's good material,
I'm gonna put you on tonight's conversation, man, or something, man.
If something is good,
Put you on tonight's conversation, man. Let you listen to Trip Fontaine or something, man. Get you somebody new, man.
Do you not go back and
let it go, man. I'm
feeling. Do you not go back and watch?
What, old clips?
Movies.
Yeah. I watch the old shit. That shit is your life, though, man. Let it go, man. Let it go, man. I'm finna put you on Trip Fontaine.
Okay.
Yeah. You like Trip Fontaine?
I mean,
you ain't know who Trip Fontaine is. Okay, I got you. I'm finna put you on Trip Fontaine. It's tonight's conversations, man. You know what tonight's conversations is?
I have not watched it.
Yeah, see, I'm finna send you some. That shit over with now, but.
Yeah, that's who they just broke up.
Yeah.
Because Joe Budden was talking about on his shit in regards
to
getting one guy on there to kind of give his side of the story.
He did. He had an interview on Comedy Hype. You probably don't follow Comedy Hype. Get y'all, I'm finna put y'all on some podcast shit, man.
Anyway.
What y'all know, man.
Why you think about Joe?
What?
About Joe Budden.
I fuck with Joe.
Okay.
I watch Joe Budden podcast.
So you made a face when I brought up their name.
No, because this your guy. You streamline. I fuck with Joe too though. I think Joe don't got a dope ass podcast.
Yeah, they got a good
I sit up in who I watch it with. Or I sent it to somebody. It's up here. I said, man, watch this, man. And that's when I was trying to get y'all niggas to be loose. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, bring some shit in.
Loose, like as far as
like just be loose, man. Y'all be tight a little bit, man. Sometimes, yeah.
Recently?
Yeah. I got to break down to everybody character up here. I'll put in the group. You want me to put in the group? I enjoy it.
Have fun.
I enjoy it. I want y'all to be the best y'all can be. So when I retire,
about 2 to 3 like quick little notes.
What?
Per person, you gonna break us down.
I can.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So when I retire, I want y'all to go on and be great. I want to get there like right when y'all get to the cusp, and then I'm gonna ease out. Yeah. Yeah. So it'd be like, man, you remember when such and such on there?
I don't allow it to happen.
What you mean, don't allow?
Well, I'm like, hey, JD.
What you gonna do? Come abduct me from my home?
I may start to bust
And you would never do that. Boy, hell no.
Bus route, man.
Hell no. I was trying to get you to do the bus ride when Mocha come here. You ain't want to do it. But you closer. And da. But y'all something. Wow, y'all really on the cool.
We wild.
But it's your employee. If I had a company and my employee.
Do I have employees?
Yes.
You my employee?
We have equal equity in this. I have no shares in 501 Witty. I am an employee. Matter of fact, independent contractor, 1099.
You need your forms.
Shout out to taxes.
You need your forms immediately.
No, I don't either. I don't need no extra income coming in. What we finna do? Cut it off?
No,
what's happening? You got to piss again?
No, I'm finna reset.
Man, this nigga finally used the right bathroom, boy.
Whoa.
The transgender.
Listen, motherfuckers, stop what you're doing right motherfucking now. Subscribe to 501 Witty. That's 501 Witty. That's a W, like titty, but with a fucking W. And make sure you like, comment, and share this motherfucking video. Enjoy the motherfucking podcast. I gotta fucking go. I'm on the motherfucking run.
It is. You think they're erasing masculinity speaking of bathrooms?
They doing that. They ain't nothing new.
Here you go. Go ahead. I want you to get out.
Even in men's fashion.
I saw you.
Even in men's fashion. They've been doing it for the past at least 18
So my jeans too tight?
I'm saying, you wear what you want to wear.
Okay.
I'm saying that, but...
What you think about my jeans?
They cool.
They alright?
But
You wouldn't wear them though,
I
right?
have some like that.
With the cuts in them and shit?
Yeah.
Then
I don't wear them often.
Okay. When you looked at them, you was like, I look good in these jeans.
Dude, don't start that dumb shit.
What I do now? I'm asking you a question, man.
I mean, it's like a very comfortable outfit.
So when you jumped in them and you was like...
Jumped in them?
Yeah, you was like, ooh, yeah, these
No.
make me...
No.
These
no,
hot?
No.
These some good jeans?
No, sir.
What made you get them?
They were purchased for me.
Oh, okay.
And I wore them, and I wear them from time to time. But getting back to
Just
the overall, get to the masculinity being removed.
That's why I was fucking with you about the masculinity.
My jeans?
Nah, I'm just saying, that's why I was, yeah, you know, it's easy to have an uncomfortable conversation with
That's
you.
not uncomfortable, though.
I can take it there. If you go there, I'll take it further. Ain't there's something you don't want to do.
That little running joke and that shit is funny as one, too. But
No,
anyway,
I say, I watched them.
fashion, even the way men are, and they don't want us to be, want us to say things or go about things. The removal of this, removal of that, yeah, I can just, it's there. Men can't be men, or if we do, we're looked upon as misogynistic in a negative connotation. Well, I think we should be. We have testosterone. We're men. We're a man.
Can't explain.
Even just us
Or give an example.
Well, even us having an opinion, it can become off as harsh. Even though we're getting an honest critique or something.
Give an example. It take you that much time?
No, I'm trying to see.
If it's heavy on your heart, man. It's alright, take your time.
I want to make sure I'm just.
It's alright, we ain't got nothing but time. I mean, I guess plenty of film in the little scroll camera that we had. Go ahead.
Nah. So let's say, like, you can tell we may not want certain women to look a certain way, right?
Mm-hmm.
If we give our opinion, it's like we should not give an opinion on women. But like we are the buyers in this particular selling situation.
To who? To what? Is it your woman?
No, this isn't my opinion.
It's just a random woman.
Women in general. We're not allowed to have, we can't have an opinion on women in general, but women can critique us to any degree with no recourse, no consequences.
I say this.
No kickback.
I say this. I say that the defined masculinity shit shouldn't have. I'm trying to make sure that I say this right. Like women defining masculinity, I don't think that should be a thing.
Yeah.
To a certain extent.
Yeah.
Cause I think like you have certain women that'll say, you know, I want a traditional man, I want him to do this, but then you're not a traditional woman. You know what I'm saying? And I think that masculinity has changed to a certain extent. I know that you might not say that because it's caveman shit. But what I'm saying is, it's like niggas want to be able to feel something, and I think that should be okay. Like if you feel down or if you're depressed, like it was a time where motherfuckers couldn't express themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll have a lane where it's you got to make sure your whole house is good, but nobody actually makes sure that dad is good or the husband is good or none of that shit. But you go out of your way to make. I work and make sure that everything is taken care of. I check on my wife, see what she needs. But then like the disconnect or the issue in the home will be, well, he's not emotional and he doesn't, express his love in this way, and then a woman might cheat or whatever the case may be because she feels emotionally detached from her husband. And that's because he feels like he has to put on this good face to, you know what I'm saying, just make sure everybody else is okay. Like men wear a heavy load on them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you have kids, you want to make sure your kids get the best of everything. That may have you away from your children. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure that your wife is taken care of, that she has everything that she needs. But the whole time you may be fatigued, you may be emotionally depressed, you may be
or just emotionally spent.
Yeah.
You just gave so much, like, damn, I'm just tired, but I can't be tired.
Right. And so I think that part has been added into masculinity, and I don't think, like, it's still kind of like how a motherfucker was saying to athletes, shut up and dribble. You know what I'm saying? Like, just shut up and be a man. So I don't think you can have it both ways, and I think that, like, either you want a motherfucker to be macho man all the time, or you want a motherfucker to be Randy Savage sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is me. I'm a regular person. I have feelings. I feel like this. And I shouldn't have said macho man and Randy Savage, because both of them are.
Yes,
but I'm just split the personas. I'm sorry. I was trying to give you a wrestling reference. I know you.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay, it's a little bit better. Still got knuckles.
Let me be a man.
Yeah, I'm not knocking you, and I think that's where a lot of times, like, the motherfuckers, what they say, beta, alpha, all that shit. I don't think it should be a category for just being a person.
Can you go that route though?
Being a person?
I mean, you can be a person, I'm saying, but you still have there'll be a defined line versus where you are over here versus where you are over here.
Explain. Make it plain for me. You know I'm retarded.
No, you're not.
No.
But, so, being a person, yes. But I'm saying, like, a man's a man.
Explain. It's certain shit that I don't feel like if I'm with you, like, I'm gonna make sure that aspect is taken care of. Is that what you're talking about?
Sure.
Nigga, don't sure me, nigga. Tell me, nigga. I told you make it plain.
Like, I'm not saying the impasse, but sometimes I can speak with my lady, right? She feels like I be yelling at her, but I'm not. I'm just talking to her like a man. They want you to be soft-spoken at all times, or like.
I can see where she's coming from.
I'm like, I'm not lowering anything. Cause I'm talking to
I can see where she's coming from. Wow. I'm on her side.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah.
Call her in here. Tell her I'm on her side.
She's not here.
Okay.
But I'm saying,
but still tell her I'm on her side.
Okay.
Later on.
But I'm going.
She watch this.
Going by, like, I'm gonna talk like a man. I'm not gonna be.
What is talking like a man, though?
Well, just deep voice or just commanding in a sense.
My voice ain't deep.
It is deep. It ain't like Barry fucking White.
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying regarding there's some.
So no, I'm asking. So if you don't have a deep voice, you're not a man.
No, god damn it. No.
So we can break it down into semantics. That's why I'm telling you to make it plain. Cause listen. So listen to your elevation right then. If I'm talking to you and I'm having a conversation with you and I'm looking in your eye and this is how we're talking, versus me actually sitting up here looking you in your face and telling you like this is what I'm saying.
But sometimes it calls for that sometimes. To really get your attention.
So it's a disagreement. Why though?
so you can really understand that this is a serious matter. If I approached you from that, hey, listen, I just want to get you some point across. Listen, I want to make sure you understand what I'm saying. If that don't work, because I've been trying, you ain't paying me no attention. Hey, listen, look, this ain't, you can raise that intensity a little bit.
Or it can make a person shut down.
That's okay, and you're right.
Yeah. So what I'm saying, if
I try this way, but you ain't taking me serious. Okay, now I'm just gonna talk to you like, listen.
Or I'm not gonna do it at all, then.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Then salute.
But I'm on her side though.
Salute. I said salute.
It's just like.
So I can't win for losing.
No.
In that aspect, that logic.
I don't want to get too much in depth into your own personal thing. We can go I need to take this somewhere else because I don't want to because I don't want to get into too personal with you.
I'm going on that.
Unless you want to be personal with the people, then because me, I don't be caring.
I'm going by.
Yeah.
It's not just on
shout out to all 18.
Just life in general. You can have an approach to people.
What's up?
And if it ain't working this way, and you go back to, I guess, traditional communication skills or aspects. Hey, you talk the way you talk. Me and talk the way you talk.
That's
no, it may be toxic.
As far as like, all right, I think the only shit that lines up with is like kids, bro. Like nothing else is so attached to you to where that you have to be like scream like. I'm passionate about certain because I think like when you I might have a debate about like how we was just talking about the GOAT type shit and I might get elevated and shit. We drinking and like on some nigga shit. So I do that in those situations. But like even like in my parenting, like I have conversations and I be like, if I'm talking to my son who's a young man, like I actually talk to him in a tone to where we just having a conversation. Like I try not to yell so much at him. I might get angry, and when I catch myself getting angry, I pull back, and then I come back to him because we've been there before. So I'm attached to him to where I don't have a choice to where I have to see this through. If I'm with a person to where I've said something to you, and you know this is how I feel about something. And if your view is different from that, then you can state your view, and then we can hope to meet in the middle, or we've come to an impasse to where it just can't be reconciled. I'm not gonna say how I feel about something in a conversation, then say how I feel about something in a conversation, and then say how I feel about something in a conversation, and then at that point, well, fuck it, then like. Why? If I've expressed myself to you, correct. That doesn't make me more manly because I'm at the point to where I can tolerate you so long that now I have to yell at you and hopefully you change your behavior. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not encouraging the yelling portion. I'm not.
That's what you said though.
No, I'm not saying nobody yelling.
You did though.
I said yell.
But basically you're saying that you have to raise your voice.
I mean,
it's an elevated tone.
Change
because of the conversation portion of it has not been received.
Because sometimes you may arrive at an impasse where you're like, I'm not saying this is an everyday thing. I'm saying like in time,
I get it,
has progressed. You're like, we got to revisit something. All right, just got to change the approach
by elevating your voice.
Well, whatever.
And that makes you a man.
I didn't say nothing. Okay.
That is what you said, though.
I don't know. I may not be explaining myself.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I said make it specific for me.
But we want to something else with our men. What about you talk about the dressing itself, the dress code?
Yeah, because you said that my jeans were.
You
said that my jeans.
You had baggy, loose fit, shit like that. We've gotten away from shit like that. I know.
Does baggy clothes make you more man? Because before that era, there was bell bottoms and tape pads for men, and they wore short shorts when they hooped and everything else. So. Going back to an era makes you less manly too? I'm
saying regarding just, do we have to have a situation where everything's tight-fitting?
They did in the 60s, 70s, and 80s.
We've moved on, bro. Have we moved on from that?
Yeah, so you're saying that by going back to an era...
I'm saying just making it, I guess, it seems like everything's leaning towards a certain way of, like, the way they Now, granted, my jeans was loose because I was blessed by someone else that this was available to me.
Mm-hmm.
But you sometimes you go to a store, it's like, damn, does everything have to be so tight fitting?
No, it don't.
Yeah, so you just got to do a little more digging and look for these things.
Yeah, you can get whatever it is that you want.
But
If you feel like wearing skinnies make you less than, then you can get some.
it's kind of, does it have to
And baggy fit is back in right now.
good?
So there, your area is back. But I don't think if you wear skinnies, that don't make you less than. If it's comfortable for you. If you taking care of your household and you're being a man,
In charge,
and,
whatever.
whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
You know, patriarchy is your thing or whatever. So what I'm saying is, if you doing all of that, but you got on a pair of skinnies that make you less than a man,
I'm saying that
a man can't wear skinnies.
I'm saying it can put you in a particular box. Like,
Why? Cause you got on skinnies.
man, me,
I could slay 100 women in skinnies if that was my preference. That don't make so. Does that what? That's what I be saying. Like in reference to like, it's just so judgmental and people want shit a certain way, but I don't think it make you less than. I think everything changed. Motherhood changed. Being a woman changed. I hate when a woman say, I need a man to put me in my soft girl area. No, if you're lady, like, you're going to be soft anyway.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So
And get back to you saying you're a man regardless. Gotcha.
I feel like that. You know what I'm saying? I have my moments because I'm really more so laid back. So, like, a motherfucker, I guess if y'all got these categories, if a motherfucker be like, hey, I think you should do this, I can receive that and move in that direction.
Mm-hmm.
So that you would probably say I'm beta. Because I didn't say, hey, this is my plan and this is how we're going to do it and we're going in this direction.
He talks like that.
Nigga, you, nigga! The fuck are you talking about? And are you available to come to the podcast today? Nigga. But nah, what I'm saying is, it's like, I just think shit different, man. The way you raise your kids is different. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as the erasure of masculinity, I think there is, in part, like, how shit is presented, where it is more. Now, there is a feminine aspect to certain shit, but that's come through life too, in reference to, like, motherfuckers being raised by women, being around women all the time, shit like that. That shit has an effect on it over time. The same way like slavery did. Keep the light skin from the dark skin and the old from the young. And after time, shit is going to present an animosity or it's going to make people move in a certain way. In reference to like this, there is a feminine line that is being pushed on to, I'm not going to say it's a definite, but I'm saying that you see it more prevalent now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Versus where, like you say, a man is a man. Everybody is tough all the time. Rough and tough. Pair wrangler.
Let's go conquer.
And that's
Let's
it.
go conquer. Let's go build. Let's go, take care of the community.
But it's motherfuckers who don't do that kind of shit. And I don't think they less than men,
That's
though.
why I laid out multiple things. Because you may be good at, what you do as far as...
There's niggas who do just analytic shit.
Yeah. I'm not saying, but they go with numbers. They go
exactly.
with problem solving.
They probably can't put a transmission in, but that don't make them fucking less than a man.
No, I'm not saying they less than men in that regard.
Yeah. But the world do.
As,
including you. And
as a collective, we work together to make society continue to go.
Right. I don't think your woman should put the transmission in, but that's just me on some patriarchy.
Yeah, no, women shouldn't touch anything else.
Yeah.
Well, in theory. I'm not saying they can't. You know what I'm talking about.
No, you want me to say it? I know. I was standing on my own shit.
Yeah,
you stand on your shit too.
I am.
Okay. You said women should never touch your ears.
I'm saying I'm rather than not.
Fuck women mechanics.
No, salute to y'all. Good. I see one.
Damn a single woman trying to get her kids to school and her car ain't acting right. Damn her.
She can get it done.
Stressing him out of here.
Nah, he stressing me out.
I'm stressing him out of here.
Like even women, I don't think women should take
Macho
trash.
man.
I don't think women should take trash out.
I don't believe in that either.
Like
even if I'm just like kicking it with a woman, I still.
We go out and move around town. My women don't even open no doors. Open it forward.
Yeah, but that's some southern shit too.
Sure.
Yeah. I was talking to my own girl that lives in another state, and she's like, "I'm finna give me a country nigga," just because she was hanging out with one of the homies, and she was just like, "He just did this and did that." I said, "That's kind of what we expect it to do."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It don't matter how
that
much
was
of
new
it.
To this person?
That
was new to this individual?
No.
Oh,
just
okay.
kicking it in that aspect, like hanging out and being around and how he, catered to the women and made sure the women was okay. Like that shit was foreign.
That's what I'm saying. The new to this person.
Yeah, the act was foreign, not the person.
Okay.
Yeah. The act was foreign. Okay. So it was like, that's what niggas do, yeah. And it's just like, or like, when we having conversation, they be like, "What you doing?" I be like, "I'm cooking." You know what I'm saying? Oh damn, y'all niggas be cooking and shit. Like, yeah, that's just kind of normal shit to us.
We gotta feed ourselves.
Yeah. I got some deer tenderloin and shit I had unthawed. I need to make sure I I'm cook that shit today, boy. Put that shit in the crock pot, boy. You don't know what's happening. You don't know about that deer tenderloin, boy.
You gonna eat it later on, like 8 o'clock tonight?
I'm putting a crock pot. Yeah, I probably eat it tomorrow. Probably do me like some light. I still got some leftover spaghetti and shit. So yeah,
Cool.
Yeah, it's all right, man. Macho man. It's all right, man.
There you go.
I wouldn't try. Nah, I'm not trying to tell you. That's your personality. So if you did something different, you wouldn't be being true to you. Shout out to Mo. Yeah.
Be you.
Shout out to Mo, man.
Rubbing her back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good. She did a good job. Yeah. You gotta give her some kudos, man. She ain't here to give me a pound, so.
I knew I had a discussion that we'll table it.
What is it?
No, Mo was going.
You want to tease it?
Sure.
Yeah.
Add, subtract, multiply, and divide.
You talking about some sex shit?
No, far from it. So to give you some more insight, because people don't understand.
I told you make it specific, man.
So I said, what if I asked JD, what would you add, what would you subtract, what would you multiply and divide from just overall anything? I said add, me personally,
right?
If I could, and granted it never happened, I would like to add another day of the week to the work to the week itself.
Okay, I see what you're doing.
Because I believe we had like a 3-day weekend.
Nigga, subtract work, nigga, and just pay me, nigga.
Oh, sure. Fuck a productive society.
Man, fuck this shit.
That's crazy.
In this aspect of it, yes.
I mean, this is your answer. I can't say it's right or wrong.
I hate
That's what I'm saying. I like that shit.
Because it's a rat race, bro.
I like to have fun with
yeah, that'd be cool.
everyone involved.
Yeah, we can do that in the 30-minute shit next time.
But yeah, add another work day. Not a work day. Add another day to the week itself. And I'm going to put that day between Saturday and Sunday. Like, we off Friday all day. No, we work week.
Saturn Day.
Ooh. But, now you get off work Friday night. You have Friday evening, Saturday evening. This new day I put in there, and then Sunday you off all day too.
Yeah,
so you
get yourself days. Yeah.
And then you finally get ready.
Or just a 4-day work week. How about that?
Sure. No.
Why?
Work 5 days a week still.
Why? Because it's about being a man.
No. So supply and demand that dictated that we need to work. We should be working at least. This world's crazy.
There's data that says otherwise too.
No, I salute because some countries can do this shit.
Yeah, I know.
Work 4
That's
days.
why I know you big on data. So
And, I can't argue.
It's not a requirement that you have to work 5 days. It's just what we do. Yeah.
America in particular have just overworked us completely.
Mm-hmm. That's why people out here fucked up, bro.
And then I said, if I want to subtract, I'm going to say subtract.
Don't give them all of it, man. Save it for the next shit. Yeah. We'll do that next time.
Have fun with that.
Yeah. Okay, then cool.
And I also want to follow up with your question you asked earlier, too, to these other people. Like, Brenda, see what they had 30 minutes to spend with somebody.
Yeah.
To, like, hear the truth.
She gonna say, like, Gandhi or Kamala Harris or some shit.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah, you ain't vote for her. But tell them where they can find you.
But nah, I did vote for her.
No, it's okay.
But
that's cool.
You
Salute, man.
think out of everyone she was
I ain't say nothing, bro. Man, look, man, I'm finna box myself out, man.
You gonna cover up.
Yeah, I ain't say you ain't do nothing, huh?
You tucking your chain?
No, I did.
Yeah, you tuck your chain.
Yeah, cause Debo there.
Coming around.
Yeah, Debo, man.
You gotta be careful.
Debo.
I see what you're doing.
Shit, yeah, I took my chain. I was nervous, boy, coming in here.
She got on my 40, homie.
Yeah, fuck that. Shit, that's what we need to do Saturday.
But y'all broke.
Yeah, let's do Saturday, the musical.
The musical?
Mm-hmm.
Comedy
musical.
I gotta just go back to this real quick before you walked in. Like I said, so once again, shout out to Dave Wills. His comedy special was recorded yesterday. And,
I think the homie got a comedy show up here tonight.
Okay.
Man, I want to go back outside tonight.
So you tired outside.
I am. But that ain't really outside.
Take a break. Get you some rest.
I am.
You got a long work week coming up?
Always. Still gonna take my chain.
I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
That show gonna be around.
My grandmama gave me that chain.
Grandma gave me that.
Nah, my best homie gave me my chain. So, yeah.
Anything else before we got here?
I ain't got nothing, man. You know, I appreciate y'all for viewing, the ones that do. And,
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. And, man, hopefully it was entertaining to y'all. Thank y'all so much for
We'll get
liking.
sketch 2 coming up, too.
Is you?
Mm-hmm. I'm about to bring him back. I teased it.
We'll see how that go.
That's fine.
Yeah, we'll see how it go.
Hey, push the mic away already?
Yeah, because I don't know what you finna do. You ain't got something to say to the people?
Nah, man, just keep your head up. It's getting hot out there.
Man, shout out.
Drink plenty of water. Don't let the shit surprise you.
I got a big gallon thing.
And also, like I said earlier in the previous segment, these severe thunderstorms and tornadoes come through, take this shit seriously.
Severe what?
Thunderstorms.
Okay. Because you fucked that shit up.
What'd I say?
Severe thunderstorms. They ain't fucking this shit up, man.
Subscribe to you.
Nah, for real, man. We appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to 501 Witty. We'll see y'all next time. Thank you. Severe thunderstorm. Whatever the fuck you just said, boy. Let me use the transgender bathroom that you got over
Nigga,
there.
ain't no such thing as a goddamn transgender bathroom.
What?
There ain't no such thing.
This guy. This motherfucker here. Hey, man. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to 501 Witty. We're trying to come and provide y'all with the best content, best pod that we can. Make sure that you like, share, subscribe. Tell your people, tell your friends, tell everybody. Come on in. We need y'all. So, for sure, tap in. Thank you. Bam.